Let's see. Feeling pretty tired? Well then, yeah. It's good you had a day off then to relax a little bit. Recuperate some energy. Our livestock products and crops are ready to be collected, so let's head back there.
Yosh.
8 spinaches.
Yosh.
8 more spinaches. What else do we plant? -1 potato from pest damage. Well, shit. How are we looking on Morning Glory stuff? We still need more daikon. We need 1 more salmon, 4 more scorpion fish, 9 more rice, and 12 more meat. Holy shit. Think he should keep it on until he gets the Uncle Bill look? I don't know. We'll see. I was thinking about like trying to do a different look for each like session, each stream. But we'll see. We'll see how we feel. It's gotta really be something that like makes me want to switch. Because right now, this is probably the dorkiest thing that we could find for Kiryu to wear. Like 1 earring. Or one earring. Yeah, it is an earring. 1 earring, aviators, and this fucking black belt karate gi that he wears everywhere. Like, it's just... I love the fact that he just walks around in that. And he thinks he's cooler than everybody else because of it. Let's plant some more... What else? We said we needed daikon. God damn it, I already forgot what I needed. Daikon... Just daikon. We can't plant fish, as far as I know, so... Just daikon. A randomized look? Yeah, I don't want to know if I want to do a randomized look, but I want to look through the available options and see if we can find something that, like, tickles our fancy a little bit and makes us, like, want to... That's Goya, not daikon. That makes us want to switch. You know, it's got to be something that really makes it worth it. Oh, I'm running out of carrots. I'm probably gonna need more carrots at some point, so let's grow more carrots. Cool. That looks pretty good. Do we have... Oh, we do have a sub-story over here, so let's go do that before we take off. Another day, another beautiful Okinawan ocean view. What's that? Whoa, Bear Secrets, college girls, exotic dancers. Kiryu's like, I'll take that, thank you very much. Let's go put that in my room. What do we have here? Oh, just some trash. Whoa, this is One Sexy Lady. This is a magazine for adults. I can't let the kids see something so revealing. Alright, what should I do? Bring it to your room or leave it? Well, if I leave it, they're definitely gonna find it, right? He can look at it while he cooks. Uncle Kiryu, what are you looking at there? Nothing. Nothing. Go to your room. I feel like we have to bring it to our room because the kids go to the beach whenever they feel like it. So if we leave it here, they're gonna find it. But... bringing it to your room is also the obvious choice, so something bad's gonna happen. Well, let's bring it anyway. No, I can't just leave it here. I'll bring it back to my room. Somebody's gonna see me and they're gonna be like, what do you have? Why do you have that? Hi, Uncle Kaz. Hello there. Uncle Kaz, what you up to? Not much. Then do you want to play soccer with us? You could be our striker. Why didn't he just stick it into, like, the flap of his gi? Like, the top is, like, folded over itself. It'd be real easy just to slide it in there and pretend like there's nothing there. That sounds fun, but I can't right now. You're acting kind of weird, Uncle Kaz. Is everything okay? You're not hiding something from us, are you?
Yeah.
Come on, Mitsuo. Wasn't there a game where you bought a nudie mag for a kid? Yeah, that was Yakuza 0. There's a kid that was, like, desperate to know what the vending machine that was blacked out sells. And Kiryu promised to get one for him, so we had to sneak past the women that would look upon us with certain shame for buying a nudie mag for a little kid. We had to sneak past the Metal Gear Solid style, buy the mag, and then return it to the child. And then tell him to hide it someplace and never look at it when other people were around. Yep, that's absolutely a thing that happened. But Kiryu's a little bit older now. He's a little bit wiser. He knows better than to, like, have stuff around like that for kids to see. So he's actually going to try to hide it this time. Come on, Mitsuo. better stealth than Metal Gear Solid. Yep, you can't just put on a cardboard box in that instance. You actually gotta sneak. Come on, Mitsuo. We all share a special bond here at Morning Glory. You know I'd never hide anything from you. If you say so. Right, well, I'm a little busy. See y'all later. Excellent technique. Wait, what about our soccer game? Be quiet. I hate soccer. I'm busy right now. Which one should we go for? Somebody pick one. I hate soccer, be quiet, or I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now? All right, you got it. I said I'm busy. I don't have time to play soccer. Oh, okay then. Jeez, you don't have to be so mean about it. I'm sorry. I guess I just lost my patience. I could be a real jerk sometimes, huh? You know someone's gonna be behind him here in a second. More like a weirdo, Uncle Kaz. I successfully got it to his room. But he's leaving all the doors open for everybody to see him. Phew, manages to smuggle it inside without anyone noticing. You know, maybe I should give it another look just to check if it really is racy after all. Check it out, check it again, check just to be sure. I love when they do this, when they give you the same option 3 times, which is stated differently. But yeah, leaving the door wide open so anybody walking by can see him sitting there staring directly at the racy magazine in front of him. Do we want to check it out, check again, or check just to be sure? Let's check just to be sure. We're just being sure. We're doing the mature thing, and we're checking just to be sure. Like, it's a harmless little check just so that we're positive of what we have on our hands, you know? It's important. It's important to understand thoroughly. It's research. We're doing research, essentially. We're making sure, you know, that each page falls into the category of something that these children should not be seeing. And it's something that we need to keep out of their hands. Yeah, I'd better make sure, for the kids' sake. See, Kiryu gets it. It's research. We're protecting the kids, exactly. Won't you think of the children? But don't think of them right now. Think of them later. Wow, that's really something. So this is what gets people going these days. Uncle Kaz? His door fucking wide open. Don't look! Huh? What do you mean? What's up, Uncle Kaz? You don't seem like yourself. No, you startled me, that's all. Knock before you come in next time, okay? But the door was open. Why should she knock? Oh, sorry. Haruka said she wants to clean your room. You mind? Now? Yeah, now. Like, right now. No. Wait a minute. Let's go with wait a minute. That's fine. Can you wait a moment first? Wait? I mean, I guess, but only for a moment. Haruka's a busy girl, you know? Well, yeah, where was she supposed to knock when the door was open? Like, even if she was knocking, she'd still be standing right there looking, like, making eye contact with us. So it's not like that would have made any difference. Okay, Haruka's coming in to clean whether I like it or not. I have to hide this thing somewhere. It'll be one hell of a misunderstanding if she finds this. I have to hide it somewhere she definitely won't look. Where might that be? Under the futon, on top of the lights, down my pants. All right, somebody pick. Under the futon, on top of the lights, or down our pants. What should we do? Pants? Pants it is. Haruka will do a good job cleaning this place, so no matter where it's hidden, she'll probably find it. But she wouldn't if I hid it under my clothes. Right, that settles it. This thing's going down my pants. It's gonna fall out for sure while he's walking around. There, that should do the trick. Uncle Kaz, I'm here to clean your room. Sure, go right ahead, Haruka. Also, why doesn't Kiryu clean his own room? You're a grown-ass man, dude. Clean your own room. Don't make a child do it. I'm starting to think that he only got this orphanage for the slave labor of the children, right? And just make them do whatever he feels like. Phew, all done. The place looks great. Thanks as always, Haruka. Now, how about you get the fuck out? Bye now. See you later. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, Asian culture, that's why? The adults get to have they have children just to do their slave labor for them, to clean, cook and clean and do all that shit, so they're taken care of. I guess it makes sense. I think I pulled it off. Hey, Uncle Kaz, can I ask you something? It's because they haven't unionized. We need a damn child union. we gotta pass those, I guess Okinawa doesn't have the labor reforms that the rest of the Western world got in the early, or the late 1800s. We're not allowed to have children working in the coal mines and in factories and stuff. Hey, Uncle Kaz, can I ask you something? What is it? You know you can ask me anything. It's just, well, what's that in your... Oh, don't ask him that, or at least phrase it differently. What's that in your pants? How did she notice? So that's what all the fuss was about. You should have told me sooner. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. You're right, it is best if the others don't see this. Thanks for always looking out for us, Uncle Kaz. Oh, you're welcome. I definitely did it for your protection, and your protection only. That's the only reason why I kept this magazine. Well, I need to get back to cleaning duty. If you're gonna hold on to that, please hide it so the others won't find it, okay? You're pretty bad at hiding stuff, though, Uncle Kaz. I'm a little worried. Can I have that, Uncle Kaz? You haven't taught me anything about the birds and the bees, so I'm wondering if I could borrow that so I could figure some shit out on my own. I will. Leave it to me. Phew. I got caught, but thankfully it wasn't a big deal. Everything worked out in the end. So now what do I do with this thing? I don't think I can sneak my way to the trash without being discovered, but I need to hide it somewhere where no one will ever find it. Wait, I know. Can you just bury it in the front yard? Someone's definitely gonna find that. Burying it out here in the garden? Now that'll do. I think the paper will decompose in the dirt too, so that's 2 birds, 1 stone. I won't have to worry about anyone accidentally seeing those ladies out here. Problem solved once and for all. Sheesh. Never a dull moment when you're raising kids. Oh, the dog is gonna dig it up. It's tough being a dad. But the spot is marked? Yeah, exactly. And the dog watched us bury it. He's definitely gonna... Oh, we can immediately go. He's already got it in his mouth. We literally walked not even 10 steps from where we buried it. The dog has already dug it up and is holding it in his mouth. Hey, Mame, what have you got there? Oh! Like, I just buried this thing. Don't tell me. Did you dig that up? Don't give me that. Who asked you to go woof woof dig here? Did you think that it'd make me happy? You love this game? Yeah, I love the sense of humor. It's what makes these games so great. Hey, wait. Where are you running off to? Come back here. Uncle Kaz, what's going on? Nothing. I'm just playing a game of tag with Mame. Stop asking questions. God, you kids are so annoying. Really? Why can't you kids leave me alone for 5 fucking minutes, alright? Uncle Kiryu just wants to go do his own shit for a little while. Leave me alone. Why you always gotta ask, what are you doing, Uncle Kaz? What's that in your pants, Uncle Kaz? Can't you just fucking leave me alone? Oh, he made it all the way to Ryukyu. You've been chasing this dog for a while. I guess I don't actually have to hold the button. You did not catch him. And we ran all the way back home. You sure can be a little troublemaker, Mame. Thankfully, I managed to retrieve the dirty magazine. Uncle Kaz! Yeah? Playing tag with Mame looks fun. Let me join you. Me too, me too!
Yeah.
No, I can't right now. Huh? Why not? Because it's a grown-up thing. Adults sometimes face certain situations. You'll understand when you're older. I don't really get it, but let's play, okay? I said no. Ah, he ran away. After him. Uncle Kaz, wait for us. Woof. Oh, man. Sheesh, it's really not easy raising kids. Best of luck to all the parents out there. Being an adult sure is tough. And there we go. There's our encouragement for all the parents out there. Throw the magazine into the sea, it's just gonna wash right back up. Are you kidding? That's how we started with this mess, is that it washed up on the shore. We throw it out there, it's just coming right back, you know? Are there any more sub-stories that involve that, or no? Doesn't seem like it. We got a pearl. I think that's a new one. Okay, let's go get our crops real quick. We'll plant some more, and then we'll head into town. I'm interested about the Reversey game, because I've never played that before. I have no idea how that works. But we'll do that later. I want to keep going with the story a little bit. Man, what the hell's wrong with our... Do we need a new scarecrow? Or are we just getting unlucky? Oh, let's see. How much money do we have? No. Oh, we're just using the shitty scarecrow. That's the problem. Manage garden. Oh, we only have 3,000 yen, and we need 40,000 and 60,000 yen to unlock? Jesus. Jesus! Alright, let's plant some more crops. Let's see. We got a fair amount of carrots now. Let's plant some more tomatoes. And then... we still need a lot of spinach. Or was it daikon? I think we need more daikon. Alright. While we do that, let's go into town. And that's our main thing right now. We need to go to Chura Bar and say my... Oh, that's right. We're going back to Kamurocho, right? I have some business to take care of in Okinawa before I leave for Kamurocho. For now, I should make the Chura Bar and say my goodbyes. That's right. That's 100% what we're doing. Head to Ryukyu. We got at least one sub-stories, one directly in front of us. 2, 3... 3 sub-stories? Alright, we'll just go around in a bit of a circle. Just give up already. I'm trying to live my life. No, I meant what I said. What's the noise about? Every time you open your mouth, it's Tokyo this, Tokyo that. The city's dangerous. You ain't going, and that's final. What, are you gonna stop me? You don't even know the first thing about Tokyo. You know what? I'm done having this conversation. Hey, where are you running off to? Hina, get back here. You stubborn old fart. Sometimes I really hate you. That blockheaded. What's so great about Tokyo anyway? A father-daughter spat? Man, they were at each other's throats. Big city dreams. That girl's got no idea what she puts me through.
Boy.
That was quite the argument you were having back there. Everything all right? Huh? Oh, heard all that, did you? Sorry for raising such a ruckus. It's my daughter. She's dead set on moving to Tokyo, and nothing I say is getting through to her. I tried telling her how dangerous the city is, but she doesn't want to hear it from an old man who's never left Okinawa. No clue where she gets that stubborn streak. Huh. Sounds like she's really got her heart set on it. Yeah. Well, I'm starting to wonder if all this Tokyo stuff is her way of escaping the familiar. An excuse to get away from the family Goya farm. But city living really is dangerous. The people are cold, there's crime everywhere. How could I let my little girl get herself stuck in a place like that? It's funny to hear them say that, like, there's crime everywhere, which, you know, like, I'm sure that in parts of Tokyo there is crime, but, like, I think, I don't think that I've ever felt safer in like a big metropolitan city than I did when we were in Tokyo. Like, I've been to a few different cities. I guess, well, yeah. I would say I don't really feel like there was anywhere that we went, even just walking around in Tokyo, that really felt like we were in a bad part of town. So it's just funny to hear them say that there's crime everywhere. It's like, it must absolutely be the least amount, like, there must be a negative amount of crime in Okinawa for them to be like, Tokyo's the most crime-ridden place in the world. So true. I didn't think of my safety once. Yeah, I mean, you still, like, try to pay attention to your shit and stuff. Like, you're not just gonna, like, you know, leave your purse somewhere and walk away. You don't do stupid shit, but you don't really feel like you have to, like, really, like, there are definitely some places you go and you feel like you really have to keep an eye on your stuff. You have to, like, you know, just be very cognizant of your surroundings, which is always a good idea to be cognizant of your surroundings, but it's not like, it didn't feel imperative the whole time we were, or any of the areas that we were in Tokyo. It just felt nice. Living in Tokyo's got its rough spots, that's for sure. It's expensive, too. Not the easiest town to start a new life in on a whim. Mister, are you from Tokyo by chance? Lived there long? You could say that. Spent most of my young years in a place called Kamurocho. Kamurocho? Ain't that the most dangerous district in the whole of the city? See, and that's Kabukicho. We literally went there. We went to Kabukicho, and it's technically the seedier part of Tokyo, like Shinjuku Kabukicho, and it wasn't bad at all. Like, I never felt like I really was in any sort of danger or there was crime or anything going on while we were there. I'm amazed you stuck it out for so long. A lot of that time was spent in the joint, but still. But you've had more than a few close calls living there, right? I guess so. I've seen my fair share of danger, that's for sure. I got framed by a crime syndicate, betrayed by my best friend, targeted by a mysterious organization, challenged by the Dragon of Kansai. Well, what on earth are you folks doing over there? Shoot, Tokyo is even scarier than I thought. What's she thinking trying to live that kind of life? I gotta find a way to talk her out of it. Well, good luck with that. You just made it way worse. Hey, hold on. Do you think you could help me out here?
Yeah?
Huh? I know we just met, but it sounds like there's a lot you could tell my daughter about how tough it is to get by in the city. What, you want me to give her a reality check?
Oh.
Exactly. She doesn't know the real Tokyo, just the glorified, glamorous one in her head. If you could fill her in on all the gory details, I'd really appreciate it. She won't listen to her own father. What makes you think she'll listen to me? See, you got it all turned around. She won't listen to me because I'm a one-town country bumpkin without a clue. But she might just lend an ear to a Tokyo-raised city slicker like you. You might not know it from our shouting match, but she's an honest girl with a good heart. I'm not sure I'd be much help. Please, I've already lost my wife. That girl's all I got left, and I treasure her more than anything. If something happened to her, just look at me. I'm desperate. Please, help me convince her to stay. He's pretty serious about wanting to keep her safe. Alright, I can't guarantee any outcome, but I'll talk to her. You will? I can't thank you enough. Oh, and my name is Mamoru. My daughter's Hina. I really do appreciate this. I'm Kiryu. Do you know where your daughter would have gone? Do you know where the fuck she is? Somewhere around East Ryukyu Boulevard, if I had to guess. I'm counting on you, Kiryu. A reality check about life in the big city, huh? Guess I better go find Hina and see if she's open to chatting. Let's use our handy-dandy street surfer to go find her. He said East Ryukyu Boulevard, so that would be a left up here. Hey. Excuse me. Street surfers have a right to the road too, sir. Dad, you're such a blockhead. That must be Hina. I'm supposed to talk her out of going to Tokyo, but how should I go about it? Hey, don't go to Tokyo.
Boy.
You're Hina, right? I am, yeah. And you are? My name's Kiryu. Your father asked me for some help. Help? What kind of help? He wanted me to talk to you about Tokyo. I lived there for years, so I've got some experience. You do want to go to Tokyo, don't you?
So?
I do. There are things I want to do in the city that I could never do here. Tokyo's a rough place. It's not somewhere you just run off to on a whim. I'm not doing this on a whim. I've taken the time to think it through. So you know it's dangerous and crime's a daily occurrence? Living there's expensive too. You think you can handle all that on your own? If I wasn't prepared to fend for myself, we wouldn't be talking right now. Why else would I be spending all my free time working instead of hanging out with my friends? I'm trying to save up. With what I have now, I'll be able to get by without my dad's help for a while, at least to start out. And please don't tell him this, but I've already called around and secured my own place to stay over there. They really gave me an earful on the phone. Lots of, "You're coming all the way from Okinawa, and do your parents know about this?" But I finally got someone to rent to me. Impressive. Finding housing is one of the hardest parts of moving to the city. It's old and it's cramped, but I'm excited anyway. Rent in Tokyo is something else though, isn't it? That's for sure. Sounds like you really done your homework. I've tried, but I get most of my info online or from magazines, both of which tend to have pretty generous coatings of sugar on them, so to speak. I'm starting to doubt that they're telling me about the real Tokyo. You're smart to doubt them. So, did you live in Tokyo long? Long? Yeah, I guess so. Then you could answer me better than a magazine or an online source. You said Tokyo's a rough place. What do I need to survive over there? Survival necessities, huh?
So?
Yeah, sure, I dream about Tokyo, but you've lived it. I'd like to hear your unfiltered perspective. Tokyo is... You need guts and grit, stay on alert, or don't give in to temptation. What do we think? What are we thinking, chat? Pick one. First person to answer gets to pick. Anybody? Bueller? Going once? Going twice? Alright, we're gonna say... Oh, that's fine. I just thought I would throw that out there if anybody wanted to answer. You don't have to. No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see. You need guts and grit. Stay on alert. Don't give in. Say don't give in to temptation. For better or for worse, Tokyo is full of temptations. Gotta stay grounded. Can't let them sweep you away. What do you mean by temptations? Clubs and karaoke joints, hosts and cabaret girls. If you're out for a good time, Tokyo has all you can handle and more. I'm sorry, you answered right when I picked the other option. I gave you plenty of time to pick an answer, and then I moved on and picked one, so it's okay. Plenty of people end up going broke, and unfortunately, many die on the streets they loved. You need to be absolutely sure you won't lose yourself. Clubs and hosts. That does sound like the city I've been dreaming of. Might be hard not to get addicted to the glamour of it all. So, after all that, are you second-guessing your decision to go to Tokyo?
違う
No. You've given me some important advice, but I still want to go. Fair enough. At the end of the day, it's your choice to make. But I think your father mostly needs you to know that he's worried about you. I do know that, really. But every time I try to talk to him about going to Tokyo, he just gets mad. I just wish he'd trust me, you know? Why do fathers have to be so difficult? Because they cherish their daughters. It comes from a place of love. They want to protect their kids. They want to protect their kids for the same reason that they hide the nudie mags in their bedrooms, simply because they want to protect their children. I know this from experience. You know? Let's go with they want to protect their kids, because that's the funny answer. For us, at least. He's just not sure what he'd do if something were to happen to you. Kids depend on their parents, sure, but parents lean on their children, too. I guess he needs me too, huh? That's the thing about fathers and daughters. Dads want their girls to be happy above all else. And even when they're together, a dad can't help but worry. That's even more true when their daughters are far from home. Not being able to see your daughter, help her to stay safe, that can tear you up inside. Look, I don't have any children by blood, but I do run an orphanage. The time I've spent with those kids has given me a pretty good grasp on fatherhood. Your dad loves you more than anything, which is probably why he's such a pain in the ass sometimes. I know that. I do. And honestly, I don't want to leave him. Oh? We lost my mom a while back. Dad's been raising me on his own ever since. We've gotten so close over the years. On my worst days, he'd even skip work just to be there for me. I couldn't ask for a better father. I understand why he's so afraid of me running off to Tokyo, and I know it's terrible of me to put him through that.
それで
Even then, you still want to go? Why? Because I want to be a newscaster right in the heart of the city. I want to be on TV telling people what's going on in the world. A newscaster?
そう
Yes, I felt called to it for so long. Living in Okinawa, it's hard to get a sense of what's happening on the mainland, let alone overseas. But when I watch the news, a good anchor can make the rest of the world feel that much closer. It's an important job that helps so many people, and they look slick doing it too. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be just like them. That's a solid goal. It's not just my dream, though. My mom wanted to be a newscaster too. When she got sick, she had to let that dream go. She tried not to show it, but it wasn't hard to tell she was disappointed at the end of things. City Rages, welcome back. So I made a promise to her that one day I would become a newscaster. You should have seen the smile on her face. I really want to make this dream come true. Not just for me, but for my mom. That's not the kind of promise you back out of. Now things are starting to make sense. Your father didn't seem to know any of that. He wouldn't know. I haven't told him. He's still really torn up over Mom's death, so I didn't want to stir up bad memories if I could avoid it. I completely lost track of time. I'm going to be late for work. Sorry, I've got to run. Thank you for telling me so much about Tokyo. That girl's got a lot on her mind. It might be best to spare her the trouble and tell her father what's going on. Back onto our street scooter. Hopefully her dad's still in the same spot. If he left, I have no idea. I'm gonna find him. How long did this thing explodes? We make it the whole way? Holy shit, we made it the whole way. Oh, Kiryu-san, did you get a chance to chat with Hina? Yeah, I talked to her. How'd it go? Did you get her to change her mind about Tokyo?
Yeah.
No. But see, here's the thing. That's what's been driving her all this time. She wants to be a newscaster.
Uh,
Yeah, and she's trying to make that dream come true for her mother's sake as well as her own. I had no idea that Hina knew her mother wanted to be a newscaster. Kids know and think about a lot more than their parents give them credit for. Your daughter's a smart, strong-willed kid. Maybe you should let her go. Maybe I should, but damn it, I'm scared. Scared? If something happened to her, it was bad enough losing my wife, but if I lost my daughter too, I don't think I could take it. I'm serious. I know how you feel, but you're coming at this all wrong. Wrong? How do you mean? You're acting like this is about protecting your daughter, but you're trying to protect yourself. You're scared of being alone. That's not... If anyone deserves to be scared here, it's Hina. She's headed to a dangerous, unfamiliar city where she won't know a single soul. There'll be nights in Tokyo where the loneliness keeps her awake till the sun comes up. But even with all that stacked against her, she's already taking the next step towards her dream. Meanwhile, here you are, letting your fear of loneliness control your life and hers. Your daughter's ready to face the world. Why aren't you? What good is a parent who crushes their child's dream? Her life doesn't belong to you. It's hers to live. Think about that. Kiryu-san, You're right. I gotta face my demons sometime. Keep an eye on the father-daughter duo. Where? Where should I keep an eye on them? Over at the... next to the Popo. Popo Jijo. I was hoping we could, like, crash it into a car, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. Where are you guys? Screw walking. We got a street surfer. That's Hina. What's going on over there?
Oi.
Hey, girlie. Love that bag of yours. How much cash are you carrying? We could hear all that loose change jangling from halfway down the street. Yeah, screw walking, screw fast travel. We have a goddamn Segway to ride around on, and if we ride it for too long, it explodes. Who doesn't want that? Go away, I don't have any money. Then you won't mind us taking a look. Come on, hand it over. Wait, stop, don't. That's for Tokyo.
oi.
Hey, son of a... The hell do you all think you're doing? Dad? Take your thieving hands off my daughter right now. You'll be sorry. What? Get the fuck out of here, old man. Ugh! Dad! What's wrong, Pops? You getting tuckered out? I'm not done yet. I'll protect my daughter, just like I promised my wife. Hina is my treasure, and she worked hard to earn that money. You give it back right now. Oh, he's gonna do it. It didn't work. Stupid old man. This'll teach you not to fuck with us. My daughter's money. Give it. You still yapping? How about we shut you up for good? What do you want? Butt out unless you want to get hit too. Take it back. Huh? What are you talking about? You called my dad a stupid old man. Take it back. Hina. Looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. If it's a beating you want, then it's a beating your stupid ass is gonna get. Don't! Kiryu will let you beat up an old man, but he will not let you hit a woman. At all, ever. Now, who the hell are you? Just a guy from Tokyo. I got so caught up trying to warn you of danger that I forgot something really important. Tokyo is full of good people who are ready to lend a hand. So, let me prove that to you. Kiryu-san. Come on, I'll teach you how we do it in Tokyo. We can take our time, go slow, just so you really get the picture. This guy thinks he can teach us a lesson. Guess we gotta school him instead. Time to beat people up. Finally, we're beating up people. I've been streaming for 53 minutes and we're just now finally beating people up. Dad! Hina, are you okay? Me? I'm worried about you, blockhead. You shouldn't be pushing yourself like that at your age. What would I do if I lost you too? Age ain't nothing. A father protects his little girl even if it costs him his life. If that's what takes me out, then I'll die with no regrets. I don't know, that cooking minigame was fun last time. Yeah, it's so easy to get lost in that shit. Like, all the stuff that they've added to Morning Glory that we can do with the kids, like, I feel like I could probably spend hours doing that and just not even realize it. You can even ask Nymeria, there's, in the most recent game, in Yakuza 8, there's a whole, like, island resort building mini game where it's like you go to an island and you still do fight dudes, but it's mostly just like clearing trash and building structures and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure I've spent entire days doing that and like not actually doing the main game, just building up my little resort island. You idiot, but you did look pretty cool back there. Hina? What is it? I'm sorry, Dad. About everything. I think I should give up on Tokyo after all. Huh? I really was planning on going, you know? I had the dream and I was ready to chase it. But I just can't leave you here alone. What kind of daughter would I be if I abandoned my loving father so I could run off to the big city? Can't wait till I play that one. Yeah, it will be interesting. Well, I don't know if we'll see how much we end up doing it. It's a lot of fun, but it is very time consuming to like completely build up your resort. It is a fun little mini game, but I don't know if we'll see. If we're into it, that'll be towards the end of the series playthrough anyway. So if we're really into it, we can spend a lot of time on it, but if not, I'll just show it off a few times, then we'll call it. But it's a lot of fun to play through, and it's very time consuming. You can spend a lot of time in it. I might never be able to fulfill my dream, but I'm happy with our life here. Hina, you gotta go. Huh? Is this a plane ticket? I owe you an apology, kiddo. You had a dream to follow and I didn't even know it. I was so afraid of being alone or worrying about you that I tried to hold you back. I'm sorry. Hina, you're gonna be a stellar newscaster. It's a wonderful dream and you're gonna do your mother proud. You shouldn't have to feel like you gotta give up on your dream ever again. From here on, I only want to help you see it through. So please, go. Dad, but you'll be alone and... Oh, come on. I can handle a little Goya farm on my own. Besides, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be together. Oh, Dad, you're going to make... Kiryu's sobbing like a like a little girl listening to this. He's pushing his aviators further and further up his nose so that people won't notice that he's just sobbing like crazy. You, me, and your mother too. She and I are both cheering you on. But you know, if things get rough, there's no shame in coming home. I'll always be here for you when you get back. Dad. Dad. Kiryu's reading his nudie magazine in the background. Like, yep, hiding this from the kids. Mm-hmm. Kiryu-san, thank you. We never would have worked this all out without you. I don't think that's true, but I'm glad. It'd be funny if they were done and Kiryu he just left. He was gone. Like, where'd Kiryu go? And he's like, I got tired of this, so I went to go read my nudie mag. I don't think that's true, but I'm glad you're finally seeing it eye to eye. Here, I gotta repay you somehow. It's the least I can do. Shell Strap Blue. Lowers damage taken in Ryukyu style. Kiryu-san, I swear, I'll make my dream come true in Tokyo. I believe it. Tokyo can be tough, but you're ready to do what it takes. You're gonna be just fine, I'm sure of it. Right. So long for now. Like Kiryu says, Tokyo's a rough and rowdy place. Bitter, like Goya. But also like Goya, that bitterness is what makes it so delicious. Disagree. I'm going to disagree with you there, Mamoru. I'm going to disagree with you. It's bitter, and it doesn't taste delicious. It just tastes fucking bitter. It's always Goyo with you. I'm rooting for you. All the kids of Morning Glory will have ambitions of their own someday. I can't wait to see what they dream up. I'm busy with my magazine. I don't have time for this shit. You guys figure your shit out. I'm busy with my magazine. Hey, she joined us. She joined our motorcycle gang. Nice. Nice-oo. All right, next sub-story. We'll walk so we can fight some guys. The next one, there's one here in front of Hibiscus Ice Cream, and then there's one over here next to the river. Living in the van down by the river. You guys want to fight? I'm down to fight. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Stop kicking me! I'm trying to do a thing. I'm trying to show you how cool I am with my chain with a like ball bearing attached to it. Stop kicking me. Let me do my special attack, god damn it. Is it you? No. Was it actually in? Oh, it's you. Oh, I remember this. Ow. Oh, what should I do? Nymeria, did you see that ice cream that she has? Hey there, are you alright? Are you hurt? Huh? Well, a little. I haven't been to downtown Ryukyu in a while, so I decided to get glammed up and step out in these heels, but wound up twisting my ankle. Youch. Don't overdo it. Here, let me help you up. Careful now. Thank you. Sorry about all this. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Boy.
Does it still hurt?
A little, yes.
Don't put your weight on it. Let me help. I'll go buy a compress from one of these shops to keep the swelling down.
Actually...
What is it?
I'll be fine, but if you're offering to help, could you please take these to my children?
You mean the ice cream cones? Kitty's like, hell no, I'm keeping these for myself. I'll eat that whole thing, both of them.
Please, it's our monthly family outing today. I'm a single mother, you see, so I don't have a lot of extra money. But every month we save one day to do something together as a family. And today is that day.
Oh, that sounds nice. You all must be close.
My kids really love the ice cream here. Eating it is the highlight of their month. But look at me, some mother I am, can't even do this one thing for a special day.
So you fell over while bringing them their favorite ice cream? Don't you think it's because you're wearing those high heels?
Well, since it's only once a month, I wanted to take the opportunity to look my best. You're right, though. I'm certainly regretting my decision now.
And that means that your children are still waiting for their ice cream?
Since it's taking so long to arrive, they must be feeling heartbroken by now. You know, I know I'm asking a lot from you, but could you please carry these cones to my children? Once the swelling goes down, I'll head over there as well.
Now that I've heard her story, it's hard to ignore. I should help out and take the ice cream to her kids. I'll deliver them. Yeah, I'll take them to your kids. So where are they?
Thanks, you're a lifesaver. My children are waiting for me at the Papo and Hatsumachi. Sorry, but could you deliver their ice cream cones before they melt? I'm Reiko. Just tell them the ice cream is from me and they'll understand. They're sisters. The older one's Chiyoko and the younger one's Azuki.
Reiko, got it. I'm Kiryu. Alright, I'll take them to your daughters.
It's stacked quite high, so please be careful not to drop any of the ice cream.
This ice cream is heaped way taller than I thought it was. What have I gotten myself into?
Well, sorry for all the trouble, but please bring them to my girls. Ouch!
Deliver the ice cream to the children before it melts. Kiryu will be unable to run while holding the piled high ice cream cones. Time will be deducted from your counter if you bump into people on the street. Dropped ice cream will be the least of your worries if you bump into cars, exercising students, or sumo wrestlers mid-training, so be sure to move carefully. The ice cream will melt in 90 seconds, so hurry over to the Hatsumachi Papo as fast as you can.
さて、しっかりアイスを運ばねえとな。車や人にぶつからないように気をつけるとしよう。力士の青空稽古だとあの張り手に巻き込まれたら
Damn, sumo
アイス
wrestlers.
が蒸発するかもしれん。避けながら進もう。
Can I get through here? Damn it! I had no idea what their hitbox would be. You okay? I was so focused on practicing my Hasotobi, I didn't notice you. I see. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, how's the ice cream? Shit! I guess the ice cream didn't make it. Better get a new order and try again. Yeah, this is a tough challenge. It's a pain in the ass. I remember it being ridiculous whenever we did it the first, or whenever I did it, like, in the original Yakuza 3. Alright, I'll deliver the ice cream this time.
しかし暑いな。このアイスうまそうだ。あ、いかんいかん。ちゃんと子供たちに届けねえとな。
Can I squeeze back through over here, maybe? There's like a bigger hole right here. We got this! Hell yeah! Now this is gonna be a little bit tougher.
なんだあれは。レスリング部の部員が反復横跳びで。
Can I just go on the sidewalk and completely avoid these guys?
あんなのにぶつかったらこのアイスはひとたまりもないな。ぶつからねえようにやる。
I can like sort of avoid them. I can't completely avoid them. No, no! Stop walking! I literally let go of the button and he just kept walking. Start over again. I literally let go of the stick and he just fucking kept going like an idiot. He was like dead set on.
The important thing is.
Yes, I suck. I know.
And you know this now.
I know I suck, okay? I know. Alright, can I make it? 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 I made it! Woo! Okay. Can I sneak through here? No. It's blocked off. I can kind of go this way, I think. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. Stop walking. Dude, he literally takes another, like, 3 steps after you stop. Alright, go, 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 go! Let me just make it through here. Alright, we're good. We did it! Phew! Somehow I made it with the ice cream cones intact. Now, where are those damn kids? Is it you?
Boy.
Hey there, I brought your ice cream.
Huh? And who might you be, mister?
Reiko asked me to bring you these ice cream cones. You've been looking forward to them, right?
Oh, cool, thanks. Thanks.
Is something wrong? You better eat them before they melt.
Where's our mom?
Unfortunately, she broke her ankle, so she's resting up a bit before coming to meet you. I went ahead and brought your ice cream first because you were waiting for them.
Oh, okay. I told her those heels were too high to walk around town in, but she didn't listen. She always falls down when she's wearing them. Our mom's a moron. It's because she gets all excited when she's on the hunt for a guy.
The way they took those cones... Oh, yeah, absolutely. They, like, tipped them 90 degrees sideways. All that shit would have fallen on the ground. I think Kiryu is the only one who doesn't realize that you could, like, you don't have to carry them perfectly upright for some reason. These ice cream cones can go whatever way they want. Even her children have harsh but true advice for those trip hazard heels, huh?
It bothers Mom a lot that we don't have a dad. She says she wants to find a new dad right away, not just for her, but for us. I think that's why she's constantly pushing herself so hard. But we're fine as long as we have our mom. I just wanted to eat ice cream with Mom today, together, as a family. Yeah, I love ice cream, but I like eating ice cream best with you and Mom. All of us together. I guess what I mean is, I'd rather be with Mom than eat ice cream.
そうだな。
You would? Of course you would. Sharing with your family makes it taste even better. Would you like for me to be your dad? Hold that thought.
Eh?
You want me to be your dad while you eat that ice cream? I'll pretend, and then I'll just leave you.
Oh, did you take the ice cream cones to my daughter? My daughters? Sorry again for the unusual request. I really appreciate you. As thanks, I just bought some for you as well, Kiryu-san.
You didn't have to do that. And besides, I haven't completed your request.
Oh?
I forgot to bring something with me earlier. Does your ankle still hurt?
Yes. It still hurts when I walk. I wanted to meet up with you as soon as I could, Kiryu-san, but...
I see. In that case, let's go.
Ah! Hey, Kiryu-san. Ooh, your karate gi feels so nice. It looks really dirty and sweaty and ugly, but the texture's kind of nice. It also smells horrible. You should wash it more often. Oh, it's Mom and the ice cream man.
Call me Dad, okay? I piggyback carried your mom over here. That officially makes me your dad. Like, that's 90% of the way there. There, now everyone's here.
I don't know how to thank you. You not only carried the ice cream cones to my girls, but me as well.
いや、
It's no trouble. Think nothing of it. Actually, I think I should have brought you to the kids first, Mom, not the ice cream cones. You know, you could have carried her and she could have carried the ice cream cones. We could have, like, stacked everything that was going on here. Your daughters wouldn't eat their ice cream because they were waiting for you to arrive. It's not the ice cream itself the girls enjoy, but the time they spend with you.
Chiyoko Azuki, please forgive me. It's okay, Mom. Don't worry about it. We're happy as long as you're with us, Mom. Now come on, let's dig in. Yes, let's. Oh, since we're all here together, Kiryu-san, I want to thank you with the ice cream I bought. Won't you join us?
Are you sure?
Of course. All right, all together now. Let's eat. Itadakimasu.
It really is best to eat ice cream together as a family, even though these people aren't my family. I'm not their family, but it is the best.
Hey, Mom? Huh? Is this guy a potential new dad? Chiyoko, what are you saying? I mean, he's handsome and cool looking. His karate gi's a little stupid, but I think we can look past that, Mom. Kiryu-san?
Yeah?
Would you do me the honor of joining my beloved family?
What?
Your firm, strong back as you carried me, your warm, kind gaze over my children, and your skilled hands handling all that ice cream. Oh, you're simply perfect.
What is happening? Where's this coming from?
Please be our dad.
Yeah.
You want me to be your dad too? Hey, hold on. How should I say this? I already have beloved children at home.
And
That's totally fine. Now, come on, join our family. No, he's not honorary. She wants him to be a member of the family. That's okay, really. Anyway, thanks, but no thanks. See ya.
wait, Kiryu-san. Wow, Mom took her heels off to run after him. That must be a sign this is the real deal. You know, she'd probably have a better chance if she didn't ask them to be our dad right away, but oh well, Mom's an idiot.
Oh, boy. Hey, she joined our motorcycle gang so she can stalk us later on. Very nice. All right, one more. I think this is one of the ones that we did during the demo, I think. Judging by where it occurs. This seems like one of the demo ones. Yep, this is one of the demo ones. Kiryu pulls out the dirty magazine. You have to know that if you're gonna marry me, if I'm gonna join your family, this is coming with me. This goes with me wherever I go. I stick it down my pants to hold on to it. Hmm? Yeah, you guys might remember this one from the demo. That woman, she's gonna jump. I have to stop her. You remember this from the demo? Yep, you should. This is definitely from the demo.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Wait a minute, what are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm tired of this wretched existence. Please, leave me alone.
I won't leave you like this. For your own sake, don't do anything foolish.
What? You're right. I am a fool. That's why I should end it all.
She's being so hard on herself and seems really depressed. Something terrible must have happened. What should I say? All right, what should we say? Don't sweat it, you got this. This sounds like, that option always sounds like you're encouraging her to jump off the bridge. Like, don't worry, you got this, you could jump off. You'll be fine. You'll die immediately. And if you don't, you'll be swept away by the river and you'll drown. Don't sweat it, you got this. Did something happen to you, or dying won't solve anything? Anybody have a choice? Don't sweat it, you got this.
Huh? What are you saying?
Well, you seem pretty down, so I thought I'd cheer you up.
Okay, thank you for your concern. But I don't really need anyone to cheer me up right now. I'm trying to kill myself.
I see. Well then. Oh, I forgot we got to go through all the options here. Well, let's say dying won't solve anything.
Neither will living. It's all too painful. It's just easier this way, believe me.
Maybe so, but... Did something happen to you?
Huh? Yeah.
I'll lend an ear if you want. Sometimes all you need is someone to talk to, right?
I guess. But it's also... Promise you won't laugh at me?
You'd have to be pretty heartless to laugh at someone's pain. I don't know if I could ever bring myself to do something like that.
That's good to hear.
You mind telling me what happened? I remember that there's an option after this that actually is him laughing at her, so we're gonna pick that this time. You can make it look like an accident. There was a woman standing on the railing, and I was walking by with my ice cream cone that was stacked like 7 scoops high, and I didn't want to drop it, and I accidentally bumped into her. Oopsie.
I was deceived by a cruel trick. It was awful. I can't believe how stupid I was.
You were tricked, huh? Did a guy cheat on you? Were they a magician? Were you the victim of a scam? Let's say were they well, can we go with were they a magician? I feel like that's the best choice to start off with. Were they a magician? Was it a magic trick? 2? Okay. I figured that's the one you would pick. Just kidding. See, that's the option where he's literally laughing at her. 2 seconds ago, he's like, I could never bring myself to laugh at someone who is on the verge of committing suicide. And then he makes a fucking joke. Sorry, I thought a little joke might lighten your mood. What happened? Mind sharing with me?
Yes, I was scammed. I believed a lie and was conned into buying a mystical moisturizer for millions of yen. What I got was a bottle full of tap water. I'm pathetic.
A mystical moisturizer?
I was told it was a special lotion that would magically make you more beautiful.
How do you think that a bottle full of water counts as a lotion?
Looking back now, it's obvious something like that wouldn't exist, but at the time I believed his every word. I mean, could you blame me? After all, I'm hideous. People have mocked me for my looks ever since I was little. I spent my whole life hating myself, looking at the ground wherever I went. I always thought there was nothing I could do. I was just ugly and would be forever. But that man was so kind. He knew I'd been lonely for such a long time and reached out to me. In my eyes, he was radiant, like a god. He gave me hope by saying I could become beautiful, that I could start walking with my head held high.
Mocked your looks or the fact that you're an idiot? I see. From what you've said, he sounds like a decent guy. But he sold you that bogus lotion? Yeah, or both. Yeah, definitely both. He's like, you could be beautiful and smart if you just use this water, I mean lotion.
He did. His sweet words convinced me to buy that magical lotion. I mean, it seems so ridiculous now, but I'd been so lonely I was overjoyed simply to be noticed by someone, so I just signed the contract without thinking. But that was only the start of my nightmare. The fine print said I needed to pay a huge sum of money on my regular basis. I know it was my fault for not reading carefully, but when I tried to get out of it, he said I had to pay 10 million yen to annul the contract.
That's a typical scam, all right.
You said it. I tried to ignore him, but then those thugs started harassing me every day. It's been a living hell.
I see. And so they pushed you to the state you're in.
A dumb reason, right? But I'd had enough. I hated how ugly I was, how stupid I was for believing in that man, how painful it was to be hounded every day, all of it. Thank you for listening. I do feel a little better, but it doesn't matter now. Goodbye. Woo!
Boy.
Stop! Hold on.
What?
There's another one? It's an epidemic.
Are you okay?
No, of course not. Can't you see I'm sick of living? Please, just leave me alone. I won't leave you like this. For your own sake, don't do anything foolish, right?
Huh? Oh, that's right.
What? You're right. I am a fool. That's why I should end it all. I need to say something to him, too. Don't sweat it. You got we haven't learned anything. Don't sweat it. You've got this.
Excuse me? What are you saying?
Well, you seem pretty down, so I thought I'd cheer you up. Okay. Thanks for your concern, I guess. But I don't really need anyone to cheer me up right now. I see. Well then. Dying won't solve anything.
Neither will living. Life is nothing but pain. If I leave this world, then I'll be free from that pain.
Maybe so, but... Did something happen to you?
Huh?
Yeah. I'll listen to your story if you like. Sometimes all you need is someone to talk to, right?
What? But you won't laugh at me, will you?
Absolutely I will. I'm not that kind of person. I don't know if I could ever bring myself to do something so heartless. Even though, you see that lady right there? I laughed at her just a moment ago. She fell for a stupid scam. What a dumbass, right? We can laugh at her together. Point and laugh. You moron. What even is your name? We don't know your name. You're just Timid Woman. Timid Woman number 1, you fucking idiot.
That's good to hear.
So, what happened?
I was deceived, cruelly deceived by a woman.
Did she cheat on you? Kiryu has that face you can't trust. I don't think you can trust the man who's walking around in his karate gi all the time. That's what really makes him untrustworthy. And someone who thinks that that's acceptable to wear out in public, you just can't trust.
No, she swindled me. I'm ugly, right? I've always lacked self-confidence, and she took advantage of that. She tricked me, and I lost millions of yen. I'm pathetic. I'm so stupid. Wait a second.
You bought a mystical moisturizer, didn't you?
Wow, how'd you know?
Oi.
Would you look at that? Check out the pity party over here. Who are they?
It's them. They're the ones who tricked me. Oh, I didn't realize you two were together. Your ugly mugs are perfect for each other. It was her. She's the one who tricked me.
Ah, so they were in cahoots after all.
What are you doing? Are you seriously trying to kill yourselves? That'd be hilarious.
Kiryu's like, yeah, I know, right? First, you thought this fake-ass product would magically fix your butt-ugly face? Talk about gullible. Then you handed over your life savings to pay for your mistake. Yeah, I'd hate myself too after that.
Well, we've already taken everything you have to offer, so I think it would be best for you to say goodbye now for good. Thanks so much. Enjoy your trip.
Oi.
Aren't you too angry?
Huh?
The same trash who tricked you now wants you to die for their amusement. Doesn't that piss you off even a little? They won't cry that you've gone. They won't care. They'll laugh, crack jokes, then forget about you. Are you gonna give those jerks the satisfaction? Do you really want them to win?
No. I am angry. They took my savings, made fun of me. Of course I'm pissed off. Yeah, me too. I don't want to die because of those jerks.
Then come down from up there. Life should be spent protecting the things that are important to you. This scum isn't worth sacrificing yourselves for. Your lives aren't so cheap, understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
You cutting the entertainment short? I was looking forward to the show.
Don't worry, it just means our golden geese will keep on giving.
You bastards really are evil.
The fuck? Who the hell are you anyway? This ain't about you.
It's not, but I hate people who take advantage of someone's honest wishes.
Psh, looks like this dope's trying to play the hero. Show him his place, boys.
You got it, boss lady. Fists up, old man. We're gonna fist you, old man. Wait, that came out wrong. Kiryu immediately pulls out like a short spear and stabs them both to death.
She's like, holy shit, wait a minute. I didn't know he was just gonna kill us.
This group has committed countless offenses. We appreciate your assistance apprehending these criminals. I believe we can reimburse the money you lost. We'll be in touch.
I can't believe it. Thank you so much.
We're done here, so I'll be on my way. Hey, move it. Son of a bitch. Damn you to hell. Sorry, but you're not allowed to speak. You are dead. I very, very clearly stabbed you to death. Multiple times.
Thank you for everything.
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you didn't jump because of them.
This is the least I can do to repay you. I'm sorry I don't have anything else to give.
May gave me the mystical moisturizer. A special lotion that magically makes you more beautiful, so the con artist hawking it have claimed it's just regular tap water. And I aggressively murdered them. Maybe I'll give it a try. You think it'll help me look cool? It's just tap water, but who knows? Looks like you'll get your money back, so don't put your life on the line again. Alright? Of course, I feel reborn. I was alone and lost in self-loathing, but from today I'll start again. I'll live with my head held high. Me too. I was always so lonely, afraid to look people in the eye. I'll face the world with my head held high too. Kiryu only accepts dirty magazines. Hey, take this back. Run over to the convenience store and buy me some dirty magazines. That's the only kind of payment I'll accept. And I'm gonna need you to put it in my pants for me. I'm gonna hold open the drawstring and you just insert it into my pants, okay? You two really are on the same page. No wonder you both were considering the same thing at the same time.
Strange, isn't it? I guess it doesn't happen every day. We're suicide buddies. I think watching someone else acting so hopeless allowed me to look at my own life more objectively. That's why I felt like, holy shit, you're so ugly. I didn't look at you directly until just now. Oh my god, I see why you needed the mystical moisturizer. You're ugly as fuck. Whoa! That's why I felt like I could continue on. Thank you for deciding to end it all next to me.
What a funny thing to be thankful for.
It is, isn't it? I think the reason that I held on was your honesty about how angry you were. When I heard you, my own feelings came welling up. So I'd like to think, whoa, Jesus, you're ugly too! I just looked at you directly for the very first time, and holy shit, it's like a train wreck! I can't look away! Oh my god! I'm gonna vomit! So I'd like to thank you too. No, please, it was nothing. Since we're both the same kind of fool, would you like to be my friend? Do you mean it? Sure, if you... I'll be happy with someone like me. Of course, as long as you'd be happy with someone like me. Okay, let's be friends. Awesome. They look at each other and they're always just like constantly on the verge of puking.
Good. Now neither of you are alone anymore. A bond like this is rare to find. Be sure to treasure it.
We will.
Well, so long then. The two of you may have kept your head down, but you still kept going anyway. That's an impressive feat. You aren't stupid or useless. You are ugly as shit, though. Who cares what anyone says? Believe yourselves and live proudly.
We will. Thank you so much.
Kiryu turns around immediately. Just vomits all over the sidewalk.
So would you like to get tea somewhere? That sounds lovely. There's a place nearby I always wanted to go. Is there one?
Don't get bamboozled again, okay? And treat your lives with the value they deserve. Oh no, don't join our gang! We don't want to see you anymore. You're gonna make everybody barf. Alright, I think that's all the sub-stories, right? Yes, 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 yes. That is all of them. I don't think there's anything else we need to do right now, so let's go to Chura Bar to say goodbye. That deserves to be a short. It's too long. It's the only problem. You have to go through like the whole sub-story of them being ugly in order for the joke to pay off is the only problem. But otherwise, I would agree with you. I would make that a short. But otherwise, people are going to be like, why are they so ugly? Oh, I forgot we have a promotion exam. Let's do that before we leave. Let's practice. What do we have that's new? Facing firearms. Some say guns are the ultimate weapon, but my Tinbei says otherwise. Yep, this beauty can even deflect bullets. You have to be quick though. Sense the shooter's close to firing, then get your guard up. If you hear the shot, it's too late. There's a legend that an old master could not only deflect bullets, but aim them back at the shooter. Unbelievable. Guess that's why it's a legend. The timing would have to be perfect. It was getting pretty tricky last time. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how these go. They're definitely getting harder as time goes on. So we've got that. We've got launch enemies to gain space. When outnumbered and we'll just do these one at a time. Defeat opponents, win within 130, and one perform a perfect guard. Yeah, we can do that. How hard could it be, right? Is no one gonna shoot at me? Oh. I guess I can't guard mid-combo. I thought I could, like stop my combo to guard, but I guess not. Yeah, I can't. I gotta not be attacking in order to be able to do that. Let's use this to make this a little bit easier. Go after the other guy. Well, that was pretty cool. I didn't even know I could do that. Dragon Finisher. Do the additional objectives get a better reward if you complete them? Yes, so you get more points. Every time you do this, you get points, and the points lets you unlock more abilities. And so doing those gives you more points. See, normally if we just win, we get 400 points, but because we did it within a minute 30 and did a perfect guard, we get an extra 400 points for a total of 800 points. So it's worth doing the extra stuff for the extra points. Okay, launch enemies to gain space. When outnumbered, the move that I did was pretty cool. Which one? Oh, the dragon finisher? Yeah, those are always pretty sweet. When outnumbered and surrounded, it's key to maintain enough space to continue executing your techniques. To prevent being ganged up on, we've developed modifications to certain Tonfa and Tekko combos.
Once learned, one can perform these combos but culminate them in a special charged attack that will launch enemies back and out of range. Master these techniques and you'll have mobs of hostiles looking like bowling pins. Land a charged essence of Tekko twice. Land a charged essence of Tonfa twice. I don't remember how to do those, but we'll try it. What is... That's not that. That's not that. What is this? Oh, that was it. Okay. Wait, that was a Tekko. Charged essence of Tonfa? No, that's not it. There we go. Okay, that was easy enough. I don't even know how I did the Tekko thing. I don't know which thing I was doing was the Tekko. This one doesn't have a time limit, so we'll just defeat them the normal way. Yeah, I have no idea which thing. I was literally just trying to do Tonfa, and I somehow did Tekko as well. I'm not really sure how that works. Provoke enemies with taunts. Your mindset while fighting can be as important as your technique. You need to be calm, cool, and collected. Let the blood rush to your head, and you've all but lost already. This applies to our opponents as well. If you can piss your opponents off, you can draw out a golden opportunity to strike at them. Sure, it can also make them come at you harder, but with a cooler head, you can prevail. Requires ability upgrade. What ability upgrade does it require? All we have to do is perform a taunt. I don't remember how to taunt? I never taunt in these games. It's a thing in like every Yakuza game, and I never do it. What's the taunt? Oh, that's how you taunt. Okay. And they're all mad. Alright, I'm getting punched. I have to win this within 1 minute. I don't know if that's doable. Maybe it's doable. Okay, maybe that's very doable. Does taunting do anything? Yeah, so it'll piss off the enemies and will make them attack you harder. But it also, if you have like a low heat gauge, the blue bar beneath my health, if you have a low heat gauge, it will fill up your heat gauge, which is very useful because like sometimes it's difficult to gain heat gauge against certain enemies because they'll either attack you or in some of the games, if you block and you don't like attack enough, then your heat gauge will go down instead of going up. So it can be helpful to do that to gain heat gauge without having to use your items. There are energy drinks you can drink that will immediately like give you full heat gauge or partial heat gauge or whatever. So it's a way of doing that without having to use those items, but it also makes you vulnerable for a minute and it makes the enemies more aggressive. So it's kind of a trade-off. Okay, that's everything we can do, so let's take the exam. Yeah, I'm ready for the exam. Take the exam. Look at you, facing down the assistant instructor exam. Ha! And surprise, surprise, you need to defeat your classmates again to pass. Don't think we'll go easy on you, Kiryu-san. Don't worry, I'm going to destroy all of your faces. I'm literally going to cause you permanent brain damage by hitting you in the face with my shield. How am I not getting the perfect... There we go. I need to take out these gun guys first, because they're kind of annoying. I don't really want to have to deal with... Can you stop punching me while I'm dealing with the gunmen? This isn't going particularly well, but that's okay. We can make it work. There we go. Now we can just focus on the two of us, right? Let me stun him a little bit with Tonfa. Oh, he is unstunnable. This man does not know stun. Oh, shit.
You know, I might just go dragon style. This might make this easier. Let me just do this. Yeah, this is gonna make this way easier. God, we do so little damage to this guy. As long as you can... Oh, he took away. Yeah. You don't have hyper armor anymore, so you can get fucked. Is his hyper armor back? No, we're good. Now his hyper armor's back. I'm getting my ass kicked a little bit here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing enough damage for this. I might have to level up a little bit and come back. His hyper armor makes this tough. Like, I'm not doing much damage at all. I just used up my whole heat gauge, or my whole dragon gauge, and only took away about half of his health. This is gonna be tough. Let's cause some bleed on him. Maybe that'll help. Oh, he's got his heat gauge, or he's got his hyper armor back. Okay, you don't stand there. Don't stand there, please. I need to do that heat move. There we go. Let me hit him with a little taunty. Oh, he's stunned. No, no. Okay, okay. Kiryu, too many combos. Too many combos. Oh, he lost his hyper armor. Shit. Look to the turning kick. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, oh shit, let's not stand there. This is actually a bit of a tough fight. Shit, shit. I think this is the first, like, quasi-challenging fight we've gotten. Gotta be careful. Shit, I can use my dragon. Winnable. Very winnable. Hey, we did it! Dude, I had a sliver of health left. Holy shit. That was a much tougher fight than I expected it to be. Meteor Slam, a secret technique where you use the momentum of a sprint to deliver a powerful kick. While holding A and sprinting, hold Y. How do I hold A and Y at the same time? Damn, that was tough. Congratulations, Kiryu-chan. You've passed the assistant instructor's exam. That leaves one more to go, then. Yes, all that's left now is the master level course. Then there'll be nothing left for you to learn. You pass that one, and we're officially equals. Speaking of which, you, wouldn't be in the market for a dojo, would you? Very funny. Isn't the successor supposed to be younger than you? Got me there. Anywho, this last exam is going to be a doozy. Be ready for a real hurdle this time. I haven't doubted you yet. I'm not going to up and start now. Polish your skills, stay ready, and let's do this thing. Yeah, take over. He actually is trying to pawn his dojo off on me. He's like, he's like, I'll kick your ass and take over your dojo. Steal all your students. He's already taken over his daughter's girl gang. He's like, I'm just gonna take over your dojo too. I'm gonna kick you out of your own life. Hey, Kiryu-chan, do you ever think about tying the knot with someone?
Yeah?
Are you proposing to me? I can't say that I haven't thought about it, but I hadn't thought about it seriously either. Except, wait, no. Mia, are you asking me out? Kick him out as first act. I am now master level. I will kick you out of your own dojo and izakaya. I own this place now, changing the sign out front from Chura Bar to Kiryu Bar. Sorry, what did you say? Well, why do you want to know? You're not looking for advice, are you? I thought your wife was...
Oh.
Yeah, my wife got sick, passed away some time ago. It's just that an acquaintance introduced me to someone out of the blue the other day. Her name is Reiko. She has these 2 young daughters that really like ice cream. She comes on pretty strong, but I think it could work out. She was young, pretty, and seemed a good sort. She asked me on a date. Oh? And did you say yes?
Yeah.
Nah, said thanks, but no. I thought so. Really? How'd you figure? Just a hunch. You talk about your wife a lot when you're drunk. Good memories, little stories about who she was. That's a kind of hurt that never goes away. Aw. Damn. Really, that much? My memory's not what it used to be. Yeah, that much. Otherwise, you're either cracking bad jokes or talking about Tsubasa. Gotcha. Sorry about that. Don't mean to bum you out. It's fine. In fact, I like hearing you talk. There's guys in the back that are like holding on for their life. And they got cracked ribs and broken arms and all kinds of shit, and we're just standing here having a little discussion. Like, can someone call us an ambulance, please? We're bleeding out over here. It's fine. In fact, I like hearing you talk about her. I never got married or had kids of my own, so it's nice to hear about that kind of life and what it's like. All the talks around me were succession disputes, dumb spats over 60 square feet of land, endless political discussion about no one left the room, endless political discussion where no one left the room happy. Your childhood must have been awesome. Yikes. Anyway, it's just, it's hard not to notice the empty spaces, you know? You feel them, you see them. There were moments I used to think Tsubasa should have a mother. But when I talked to her about it, she gave me a real tongue lashing. I've only got one mom, she said. Yeah, that sure sounds like her. So here I am, puttering on, loving my daughter and my late wife. Nothing wrong with that at all. As a single older guy, I envy those bonds. Hey, speaking of bonds, how's Tsubasa doing with her team? She okay? Yeah. But if you're curious, why don't you come join the team? What? But I declined the invitation the first time around. What if she'd hate me for being there? If you don't want to, it's okay to say so. It's not that I don't want to join. Well, we should probably get moving. Next is the final exam, huh? Right, yeah. Once you're ready to tackle the final promotion exam, I'll email you again. Remember, be practicing on the daily. The next step is to move up to master level. Gotta train hard and get ready for the promotion exam. You know how you get enough points to be ready for the master level exam? Go bowling! We don't have enough money for any upgrades as far as like damage and health, but we can definitely get more technique upgrades. Let's see. Successfully perform. Oh, I should have gotten this before I did the training, because I would have been able to deflect the bullets back at them. That would have been helpful. Oh, Tekko is... How did I do that? I wasn't even trying to use Tekko. How the hell did I do that? When using Tekko, aim for the enemy's gut to launch them back further. I don't even think I pressed B at all during that fight. Wait, oh, it adds another heat gauge? I never even saw that. That's fucking cool. Hold down Y and then press Y. Oh, I forgot that was an attack. I need to use that more often. Essence of dodge rolling. Roll around to dodge quickly, even in the middle of a combo attack. Yes. Yes. But that's, see, I don't dodge that much with that style, so... But I like that I can combo, I can, attack cancel with a dodge, so I'm gonna get that. Like, attack canceling, I feel like, is pretty important in these games, especially being able to block and dodge. Okay. Does this give me full heat gauge, too? No. Just gives me full health. Okay. I want to go outside and see if he immediately emails me for the master level exam. No. Wait, who are you? I've talked to you before. Oh, it is this guy. He's the guy who wants stuff. Oh, Kiryu-san. Hi, Sai. Hi, Sai. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so we're actually not ready for the master level exam immediately. That's pretty good to know. Look at our training list. What is that under? Does it show us here? Training rank assistant instructor. I wonder what... Let me go back and see how much more I need before I get to master level. Probably a lot. Practice. Okay, so I'm at 14,270 and I need 20,000. So yeah, that's gonna take a little while. How many more practice things do we have? Just 2? Putting it together. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Only take 8 hits or less. When in the minute 30, defeat opponents only take 8 hits or less. Oh, the Dragon of Dojima take 5 hits or less. Man, that's gonna be a challenge. You have to be a good mixture of offensive. Holy shit, he just fell down the stairs. Kiryu, use the stairs. Don't just fucking... He literally just walked off and then rolled. He didn't even touch the entire set of stairs. That's going to be tough, because you have to be like a good mixture of defensive and offensive to defeat them quickly. And then also to get the... to not get hit a lot, so... We're going to have to use our heat gauge effectively. Use heat actions, use the dragon gauge or whatever it's called, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna have to really use everything effectively to be able to do that. Oh, Kiryu-chan, what's up? Turns out I gotta head back to Tokyo for a little while. Oh yeah? What for? Don't tell me there's trouble brewing in your old stomping grounds now. Unfortunately, there is. Ain't that just the way? Guess you're gonna have to make sure you're prepped then. If you want to be any use in a fight, I reckon you ought to at least pass the beginner... Sir, I am assistant instructor. What do you mean beginner test? I passed that years ago. And either way, you won't be able to practice anytime soon. How about you come by the dojo and squeeze in some practice before you leave? You're right. I'll stop by and practice a little before I go. And call me once you're back from your travels, eh? But... I already passed the beginners. Do I have to do it again? Hey, can I just go back and tell him that I already passed it? Oh. Hey, Kiryu-chan, headed out? Yeah. I hope I can count on you to keep. I hope I can count on you to keep an eye out while I'm gone. Of course you can. I'll watch out for Morning Glory too. You take care now. No dying. Understand? I understand. Understood. I will try not to die. Now, what else do I need to do before leaving for Kamurocho? Hey, you been hearing what this guy in front of the convenience store on Ryukyu Boulevard is preaching? Preaching? What do you mean? Well, not preaching, but I guess Minister Tamiya's secretary has got some things to say. Tamiya's secretary? That'd be Toma if he hasn't moved on to other things in the last year. I guess I'll go to the convenience store on Ryukyu Boulevard and listen in on a speech. And off we go. There's no new... Oh, there is a new sub-story. Okay, we're gonna do the sub-story first. There's only one, though, so that shouldn't take long. Okay, folks, ready? Is this voice? Oh. Oh, shit. This is a real person. Maria, do you recognize this lady? We've seen her on Gaki no Tsukai.
やっぱり沖縄はいいですね。カラッとしてて暑いんですけど過ごしやすいし大好きです。
アッコさんの言う通り沖縄最高っすよね。
さてさて今日もやってまいりましたよ。アッコさんのお願いぶらり旅の時間です。
はい、地元の人にお願いしておすすめのお店やスポットを教えてもらい、そこを巡っていくという番組でございます。早速地元の人に話でも聞いてみましょうかね。
はい、それじゃあ今日も元気に行きますよ。
お願いアッコさん。はい、カット OK です。いやー、アッコさんお疲れ様でした。今日のお願いもキレッキレでしたね。
別に普通やろ。変なおべったせんでええから。
すいませんアッコさん。
さて、それじゃあ次は実際に地元の人に話を聞くところですね。
なんか仕込みとかいるんすか？
アホか。お願いぶらり旅は仕込みもやらせもせん言うてるやろ。
すいませんアッコさん。
さてじゃあ早速探そうか。地元の人で良さそうな人は
Perfect.
あれはちょっとないな。
A little too perfect, I guess.
あれもちょっとないな。おお、あの人に聞いてみよう。
あの人？ああ、あのいかつい暇そうな人ですか。
うん、なんかね、私のタレントレーダーがね、ビビった反応してん。あの人やったらね、なんかおもろいもんが取れそうな気がすんねん。これなんかこう取れ高の神がそうささやいてる。
さすがアッコさん。
じゃあ、あのおっさんに出演依頼してきます。
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Beefcake, sir. Me? Mr. Beefcake. Yes, you. Do you have some time to spare right now? Yeah, I got time. Yeah, I figured. Look like you had nothing better to do this whole time. I don't see how that's any of your business. We're on a TV network based in Tokyo, but we're doing an on-location shoot for a show called Leave Your Leisure Time All to Akko-san. Basically, we interview the locals and ask them what shops or hotspots they'd recommend to visitors. So if you're willing, we'd like you to participate in an interview as one of the locals.
Eh?
You want to put me on TV? On national TV, and with Akko-san, one of the most influential figures in the country. Now that's not something that happens every day. Who's Akko-san?
え？
Wait, what? You don't know who Akko-san is? Sorry, I don't watch much TV or anything. I only read porno magazines. I just read nudie magazines in my spare time. I've never watched TV. Wait, do they have nudie mags on TV? Could I be watching nudie mags on television this whole time? Is your show like the television version of a nudie mag? Because if so, I'll watch it. How much is the TV? I'd like to purchase a TV. Do you know where I can purchase a TV? What the hell? Have you been living under a rock? Akko-san's one of the biggest names in showbiz. Everyone and their mother's dog knows her. Well, except you. She's the Empress of Entertainment, the master among MCs, a show host who can talk her way through anything. The definition of talent. Not to mention, she's a pioneer of Japan's soul and blues scene. Her singing is legendary. Huh, had no clue. She sounds real impressive. She is. Believe me, sir, you'll never get another chance to shoot with Akko-san after this. I promise you this is an experience of a lifetime. A grand memory you can share with your family. So what do you say? He's got a point. The kids might think this sort of thing is cool. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll do it. Excellent. This way, please. Let's get you introduced to Akko-san. Asked all the kids in my orphanage. They probably have no idea who Akko-san is either. They don't watch TV either, but I don't let them look at nudie mags, don't worry. They entertain themselves in other ways. I keep all the nudie mags in my pants so that they can't possibly get a hold of them. Don't worry. I have 15 different nudie mags in my pants currently that I'm keeping away from my children. I'm keeping them in my pants to protect the kids, for their sake. You know? I found 15 of them, just found them on the street, and I put all of them in my pants so that the kids wouldn't be able to see them. I'm protecting them. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm telling you? I'm protecting the kids by putting nudie mags in my pants. Nod your head if you understand. All right. Good news, Ako-san. Your guy agreed to be on the show.
Oh yeah? No kidding?
The name's Kiryu. I don't usually do this kind of thing, by the way, but I'll give it a shot.
Very nice to meet you, Kiryu.
I'm Akko. And take it from me, don't stress over the camera. Pretend it's not even there and just have fun. Yeah, before we do this, can we negotiate my pay in more nudie magazines that I can use to protect the kids? The more I have in my pants, the more I feel like I'm protecting my kids. And the better dad I am. It makes my dad gauge go up the more nude mags I put in my pants to protect my kids. Like, this guy's insane! Get him out of here! You're so kind, Ako-san. Not everyone has it in their hearts to give a total amateur some advice. Don't you go calling people amateurs? I told you before, that kind of greasy celebrity attitude is the worst. Forgive me, Ako-san. Goodness gracious, so sorry about him, Kiryu-san. I assure you, he's not a bad guy. Yeah. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Well, now that everyone's acquainted, shall we resume our shoot? Kiryu-san, we'll have you introduce any shops or hotspots you recommend. As the local, you're the expert. On our show, we'll be taking a leisurely trip to our destination, walking and talking all the while. So you want me to guide you to my recommendations, huh? Got it. Break a leg, Kiryu-san. Thanks. I'll try. You too, Ako-san. Okay, everybody in position? We're rolling in 3, 2, 1, action! Joining us today is a local who offered to show us Okinawa's charm and beauty, Kiryu-san. That's my name. Happy to be here. Nudie mags in my pants. Let's go. And we're happy to have you here. If you don't mind me asking, Kiryu-san, what do you do for a living? My job, huh? I run an orphanage. I was the chairman of the Tojo clan. I live life to the fullest. What should we say here? Chairman of the Tojo clan is admitting to them that I was former Yakuza. 3, I live life to the fullest? Alright. What I do for a living is live life.
Excuse me?
Living is no easy feat. It's more than surviving. You must live your life to the fullest each and every day. That's what it means to live, to be alive. Oh, how profound. Guess he's unemployed. So have you been living in Okinawa for long, Kiryu-san? Yeah. To be honest, no, I haven't. But don't worry, I do have a lot of recommendations from my time here. That's great. Well, let's hear one of them. What's your go-to spot, Kiryu-san? Yeah, getting all philosophical. Just saying the word alive a lot. If I had to pick one... Alright, should we go the karaoke bar, the public market, or the back alley? I have a feeling I know which one you're going to pick, but I'll give you a chance. Which one should we do? Karaoke, public market, alright, 3 it is. The back alley. The back alley? Yeah, near Karayushi Arcade. There's not much foot traffic, makes it real nice and quiet. I always let loose when I'm there because I don't have to worry about innocent bystanders winding up as collateral damage when I throw down. There aren't that many people there, so I can look at my nudie magazines in peace. Don't have to worry about people giving me all the weird stink eyes because I reach into my pants and pull out a nudie magazine. I usually pull out like 5 at a time and then look through them and decide which one I'm going to protect my kids from at that exact moment.
Oh, that's great.
But since this is gonna air on national TV, maybe we should show something more practical. Good point. Then how about if I had to pick one? Alright, We'll go Karaoke Con is... We'll give the good answer now, because Karaoke Con is everywhere. You can do karaoke anywhere. So we'll go with the public market. The market. They always have lots of fresh produce in stock. It's the place to be. Ooh, good idea. How about it, Ako-san? Shall we go? Oh, I'm sorry, I should have picked karaoke first. We should exhaust all the options. If we have more options to do that, I'll do that from now on. Exhaust the options before we move on to the correct answer. We shall. All right, boys, let's head on over. Leave it to Ako-san. Ako-san no onagai borarita something. Burarita tabi. Here we are. So this is the marketplace Kiryu-san recommended. And what a spot. It sure is lively here, and there's fresh fish as far as the eye can see. Yeah, there's a canteen upstairs that serves fresh fish too. The locals love this place. I usually do my shopping here too. I could see why. If I lived here, I'd go here all the time.
Boy.
Hey, look. Ain't that Ako-san? Damn, it really is. Is this a TV shooting? Hey, share the spotlight. Get us on the big screen. Sup? Tamaki here, single and ready to mingle. Hey, ladies, what up?
Boy.
Hey, excuse me. Huh? What? We're in the middle of a shoot right now, so could you please not interrupt? Even if you had asked, we wouldn't give you amateurs any screen time anyway. What was that? You picking a fight, pal? Oh, yes, that's right. I am picking a fight, you dumb amateurs. Buddy guy, huh? You're on. The time for apologies has passed. You'll regret this, and we have the one, the only Ako-san on our side.
Ako-san.
Take it away, Ako-san. Do your thing. These cuts of maguro look mouth-wateringly good. Maybe I should buy some. Dude, that was one of the really cool experiences in Tokyo. We went to the fish market and literally like went to a stall and ordered fresh sushi. They carved it like right off of the salmon and the tuna right there and slapped it on some rice and gave it to us. It was delicious. It was so good having it be that fresh. You're too busy shopping for tuna? Hurrah! Gwa! Damata! What's Damata? Yeah, they just abandoned him. I'm so sorry, Ako-san. Go on without me. See you on the other side. Ugh. Damata! What's Damata with you? Psych! I live! Don't you play with my heart, idiot! Please forgive me, Ako-san. They're a comedy routine, even when he's getting the shit kicked out of him. And you whippersnappers got some nerve laying your hands on one of ours. Whoa, Ako-san, you throw down? This is fucking awesome. Never thought I'd get to go toe-to-toe with a celebrity. Alright, no holding back.
Boy.
Kiryu-san walking through the market with no shoes on. It's probably like fish guts, blood, and shit on the ground. He's just walking right through that, just raw dogging it with his bare feet. Huh? You're a famous celebrity, right? So there are always eyes on you, on what you do. It wouldn't be good for you if some nasty rumors got out saying you picked a fight with some kids, or if you got a scar on your face. But that, and it'd be a bad idea to air you duking it out on national TV, too. Gotta keep your reputation clean. But most importantly, I hate guys who raise a hand against a woman the most. Could never let that slide. He has a no-shoe policy. I refuse to wear shoes, ever. Any point and any time. Could be walking through hot coals, could be walking through broken glass. Just gonna raw dog it, don't give a shit. Alright, I got it. Sorry for having you clean up after us. Don't worry about it. But you know, it'd be cool to have you do that catchphrase here. Huh? Oh, you got it. When it comes to roughing up some stupid thugs, leave it all to Kiryu-san. Troublesome men. Do all my AoE attacks while I can. That man dodged my attack. You're not allowed to do that. We're on TV. You're supposed to take all my punches, asshole. And that's that. Are you two all right?
Thanks to you, you're one tough guy, Kiryu-san.
We also got some real exciting footage. We could spin it as you guys meeting out justice while on your walk. God, you don't see that word meeting out very much. It confused me a second. I was like, meting out? Melting out? Meeting out justice while on your walk. There's a lot we can work with. You recorded that whole thing? You better cut out anything problematic. Nowadays, we gotta be careful what we show on TV or else we'll get a ton of flack. Well, that's what my fortune teller told me the other day. No clue what you're going on about, but you got it. Really appreciate you stepping in, Kiryu-san. Let me thank you for it later. Whoa. Seriously, don't sweat it. That's not my style. I swear I'll make it up to you later. Just leave it to Akko-san. Well, we got more than enough footage here. Think we can cover one more spot. Are you okay on time, Kiryu-san? Actually, let's hold on a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready. All right. I'm actually going to go ahead and take... Oh my god, what? More improvements. Hey, Kiryu-san, thanks for your help. The Street Surfer Mark Zero has further evolved, so please stop by Ryukyu Boulevard at your earliest convenience. See you then. Okay. Back to our show that we were shooting. Oh, hey, Kiryu-san, are you all set? Do you have time to show us one more spot? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm all good to go. Since we ran into some trouble, how about we go somewhere to settle down and relax? My go-to bar sound okay? Hey, thanks for the welcome back, everybody. It sounds perfect. Our viewers love food, so let's do it. Okay, boys. When we want a taste of the local cuisine, we... leave it all to Kiryu-san. That's her. That's the lady I'm asking you about, the one in the red jacket right there. We have absolutely seen her on Gaki no Tsukai more than once. Yeah, I can't remember her name either. It might actually be Akko, but I can't remember. A folk song izakaya, huh? There's even a stage, very traditional. A must-see here in Okinawa. Well, never in my wildest dreams did I think Akko-san would drop by my bar, and that you'd be the one to bring her in. Hope it's not a problem?
Yeah.
Of course not. I mean, it's Akko-san. There's no problem at all. Huh. So she really is that famous. You betcha. Think you're the only person in the whole country who doesn't know her, Kiryu-chan. Anyway, this is good publicity for me, so they're all welcome. Once my izakaya is featured on national TV, maybe it'll rank among Japan's top restaurants. We'll see about that. Kiryu-san, we're gonna order now. Get over here. On my way. And I'm walking, okay, I'm here. Food's all here. Now, before we dig into these Okinawan dishes, what do we say? Kanpai? Or do they say something different in Okinawa? Oh. Leave it all to Akko-san. I guess they gotta say her trademark phrase every 10 seconds. Ah, that was delicious. Great recommendation, Kiryu-san. Glad you enjoyed it. Honestly, you were a huge help today. Not only did you help with our shoot, you also took care of those hooligans. I'm really grateful to you. Remember when I said I'd make it up to you? Mm-hmm. Vaguely. Well, I'm a woman of many talents, you know? I'm an entertainer, a show host, but first and foremost, I'm a singer. Now buy me another beer. Since we have such a lovely stage here, I'd like to dedicate a song to you, Kiryu-san. Whoa, really, Akko-san? You're really gonna sing? This almost never happens on our show. Akko-san only sings when something special happens. Seriously, this is rarer than blue steak. The audience ratings are gonna be off the charts. Oh yeah? I was hoping to hear her sing. This is great. But what should I sing? Any requests, Kiryu-san? Let's see. Shin Ichizu Samurai, Baka Mitai, Auto Metal My Life. Kiryu pulls out an iPod and headphones. He's like, I don't want to listen to this shit. Anybody have any requests? 1, 2, or 3? Just pick a random number. I don't think anybody knows which ones these are. All right, Auto Metal My Life. How about Auto Metal My Life? What was that? Auto Metal? Sorry, afraid I don't know that one. Oh, in that case, let's see. Let's try Shinichizu Samurai. I'm trying to pick all the options she doesn't know. What? Shin's Itchy? Sorry, I can't say I'm familiar with that one. Oh, well in that case... Alright, she's going to sing Baka Mitai. How about Baka Mitai? Oh, I love that song. You too, Kiryu-san? Well, it's my third choice. It's not my first or second choice, but I guess if you want to sing that one. Yeah, it's a song that means a lot to me. I'd love to hear you sing it. Alright, I got it. I'll sing with all my heart. This one's for you, Baka Mitai. Oh, she was saying her line. Thanks for today, Kiryu-san. We got tons of great footage with you around. I knew the TV god of audience ratings would never let me down. He's like, I can still show you my back alley where I look at my nudie magazines from my pants if you want. We have time. You're amazing, Ako-san. And thank you for the song. You really are a legendary singer. Your Baka Mitai was incredibly moving. Aw, thanks. Oh, before we forget, we haven't given Kiryu-san a present for joining our shoot yet. Oh, you're right. Then let's do the usual with the bells. Sounds good? What's the usual? Well, Ako-san will ring a bell to show just how much she enjoyed today's trip. If she rings it once, you get an exclusive sticker set, twice for an exclusive phone strap, and 3 rings will net you a golden statue of Ako-san. A golden statue? Now that's quite the generous prize. Take it away, Ako-san. Tell us what you really think. How satisfying was today's trip? Holy shit! Just beating the fuck out of that bell. You get full marks. It was the ultimate experience. Whoa! It's been like 5 years since we've witnessed her ranking something that high. You did great, Kiryu-san. Nah, forget all that. I'll take the magazines. Can I trade the golden statue for magazines? Since you made this the ultimate trip, we'll give you all the prizes. Please take them. Sticker leisure trip. Decorate your phone with a Leave Your Leisure Trip All to Ako-san sticker. Decorate your phone with an Ako-san sticker. Travel strap. Slightly boost to experience points earned by allies in Bad Boy Dragon. Anokane strap. Slightly boost to experience points earned by allies. Raises attack damage while in Bad Boy Dragon. No longer sharing the secret stash in the back alley. You'll have to figure that out on your own. Gold Ako-san statue. That thing is enormous. That's like 15 feet tall. A golden statue of Ako-san I received as a wrap gift on Leave Your Leisure Trip All to Ako-san. So regal, so dignified, just like the lady herself. I'll be proud to put this up at home. Thank you. I'll take good care of the statue. We'd like to thank you too, Kiryu-san, for all your help. So I guess you'll be leaving soon after this? That's right. We've got other shoots booked in Tokyo. Sounds hectic, the life of a superstar. Sounds worse than it seems, believe me. Just wish I had more time to chat with you, Kiryu-san. I wanted to hear you sing too. You do like karaoke, right? I love it, actually.
I go out to sing alone pretty often. A solo performer kind of guy, huh? Well, if you ever get the chance to come up to Tokyo, let's go karaoke together.
Yeah?
Really? You mean it? Of course I do. I'd love to hear you sing. Besides, I get the feeling we're like two peas in a pod, you know? Ako-san likes you. That's amazing, Kiryu-san. Alright, looking forward to it. See you around, and remember, let me know when you're in Tokyo. You sure? No backing out. I'm sure. Leave it all to Ako-san. Well, see you then, Kiryu-san. When we actually get to Tokyo and call her up, she's gonna pretend like she has no idea who we are. Oh, someone looks like she's in a good mood. That obvious, huh? Yep. What's gotten into you, Ako-san? Why so happy? Come on, tell me. Knock it off already. Just shut up and keep walking.
すみません、アッコさん。
For someone who's so famous, I thought she'd be more of a diva. She's actually a lot friendlier in person. Maybe I will give her a call the next time I'm in Tokyo. Can he even lift that fucking statue by himself? Like... Oh, it's gone. It's like, that shit's just gonna stay here until he's able to hire a company to come move it for him. It's just gonna sit there in the middle of the street. Okay, that is done. Now we need to go over to listen to Toma talk. So back onto our street surfer. It just drags it home, takes it on the subway. Excuse me, I have the right of way. No one is listening to him.
あそこにいるのは1年前大悟と一緒にいたトーマだ。タミヤの秘書をしていたはずだが、こんなところでなぜ
He has plenty of kids to help lift it. No, they don't help. They're the ones who are going to lift it. Kiryu's not going to do it. He's going to go home, gather the kids, send them into the city, and have them drag it home. He'll just supervise.
それが失われるかもしれないという時に、ただ手をこまねいているだけで良いのでしょうか。
頑張ってね、トーマちゃん。
ありがとうございます。リゾート開発も基地拡大も確かに痛みを伴います。それでも今の美しい沖縄を未来につなげるためには目先の犠牲よりもその奥にある発展を信じるべきではないでしょうか。こんな真っ昼間にうるせえな。もうやめろ。どうせ誰も聞いてねえんだよ。
Yep, he's just there to supervise.
立ち止まってくださりありがとうござい
He's
ます。
gonna have nothing to do with lifting that statue.
だからうるせえっつってんだろ。基地だかリゾートだか知らねえがよ。住んでる俺らにとっちゃただただ迷惑なだけなのよ。なあ。住民の皆様の憤りはごもっともです。ですがどうか私の話を聞いていただければきっと。つうか何なんだよお前。政治家？一人で騒音まき散らして頭いかれてんのか？
The kid doesn't have any eyebrows.
必要な政策なんです。ですから。
Did he shave them off, or did they just forget to give him any?
興味を抱いてもらえたらと。余計なお世話だっつうの。大声出されてこっちはムカついてんだよ。
He literally has no eyebrows.
そういう方もおられると思います。ですがどうかいい加減黙れよ。うら二度と来んじゃねえ。
おい、何もそこまですることはねえだろ。
ああ、だてめえ。
見てられねえっつってんだ。
I feel like Kiryu would be walking on the stone squares in the sun, and he'd be jumping from foot to foot, going, "Ow hot, ow hot, ow hot, ow."
Got too close to a fire one time. Now his feet are just desensitized to the heat. He doesn't give a shit. Oh, you mean the guy with no eyebrows? I thought you meant Kiryu being like standing on the hot stone. Yeah, that guy just leaned in too close to the fire and stayed there, singed his eyebrows off, and then never came back.
バカな態度を改めるんだな。
はい。あなたはありがとうございます。助かりました。
別にこのくらいなんでもね。
ですが、あなたはリゾート計画に反対していたはず。なのにどうして？
あいつの横暴が目に余っただけだ。それに立場は正反対だが、お前の熱は本物だと分かったからな。
大丈夫だったトーマちゃん。怪我はない？
こんなんでへこたれんなよ。つっても俺も言ってることをまだ半分も理解してないけどさ。
いつもトーマちゃんが一生懸命なの見てたからね。
続けてるや。ちょっとず
It
つ。
seems like he only appeals to the elderly people. Since his main demographic is
あ
like
りがとうございます。
over 75. Looks like Toma's message is getting through to the locals to some extent. It took braving the crowd all by himself, though. Sure, it might be his job as Tamiya's secretary to champion that policy, but he's also giving his private life to his cause. That's no small sacrifice. Seems you're a man of conviction, Toma. I should get going. What else did I need to do here? Oh, right, the High Side girls. I promised to help them with their problem in Okinawa. Before I head back to Tokyo, we should probably take care of the night terrors here first. I'll head over to the High Side girls' base. Really? Are we doing that? We're doing that entire thing here before we leave? Interesting. Oh wait, let's talk about the Street Surfer. You saw my email! I got an update ready, but it will require more extensive work. It costs 20,000 yen. Yeah, we'll do it.
ありがとうございます。
Does it eventually not explode if we pay enough money? Update complete. There's always room for improvement. See you around. Thanks to Okasan's work on the Street Surfer, engine trouble is less likely to lead to explosions while in use. Keep writing so Okasan can gather more data to further improve the Street Surfer. Well, at least it's less likely to explode. That's a good thing to hear. It would be nice if it just didn't explode, but I'll take less likely. That works too. I'm assuming that no more sub-stories opened up, which they didn't, so we're good. I want to head to the base? Yeah, let's go. I didn't know it was going to make me do all of this right now. I thought this was like spread out over the course of the story. But I guess not. We got to finish this, or at least as much as we can right now, before we leave. Let's make a save real quick, because we haven't saved in a minute. Banner squad. So we can unlock a squadron 3 as well. They're all pretty strong. Looks pretty good, right? Oh, we need money to afford things from the baddie shop. I forgot about that. Okay, what rumbles do we have available? Total annihilation. Need to gain the victory with a winning strategy. Let's try that. Annihilate the Tokyo Terrors and rescue Sakura. This is only 10,000 yen if we win this. Alright, that's fine. We can do it. If we defeat Kurowashi, we get a silver plate. Clear after completing the Bad Boy Dragon operation? Huh? What is the Bad Boy Dragon operation? I don't know what Bad Boy Dragon operation is. Alright, whatever. We'll just do it. How dare the game change his outfit? Yeah, unfortunately, when he joins the biker gang, he has to take his karate gi off, but we'll get back to it eventually. This is kind of cool, though. I like the little motorcycle cutscene. They even got a semi that goes with them. Little light trails on the motorcycle driving around is pretty cool, too. We finally meet, High Side Girls. And you are? Oh, Squad Leader Kurowashi, Night Terror Squadron 11. No way, Squadron 11? It's out. He's got to wash his karate gi eventually, okay? So he has to take it off for at least 5 minutes and wear something else in the meantime. Knowing Kiryu, though, he'd probably just walk around nude. He wouldn't even give a shit. He'd just be like, my karate gi is in the laundry. I don't have anything to wear. He would just have the nudie mags rubber banded to his legs. That's all he would be wearing. They make the other guys we fought look like total chumps. Our boss ain't too happy that it's taken us forever to take over Okinawa, you see. So HQ went and shipped me off to the sticks. Can you believe they're making me deal with this? It's a waste of my goddamn time, so how about you cut the crap? I don't give a damn what you want. We're here for Sakura. Who? Oh, you mean this little girl? Sakura? Tsubasa? Well, this is embarrassing. This guy's no joke. Hurry, get out of here. And abandon you? No way. You could call me a poser, a goody-goody, or whatever, but you know what the high-side girls aren't? A bunch of lame-ass cowards. So I'm not gonna turn my back on you and bail. You're someone precious to me. You're my rival, no, my friend. Tsubasa. You got that? We're taking Sakura back with us. This'll be fun. Try it if you dare. Only way to save her is to beat us, Squadron 11. In other words, best in me, Kurowashi. We're not scared of you, right, gang? Right! Well, I literally get all 3 squadrons with me. There's a fuck ton of these guys, though. As long as none of them have guns, we should be okay. Ooh, we got much higher gang level. Total Annihilation. Get ready to rumble in Total Annihilation, in which all squads throw down in an all-out brawl. During Total Annihilation, you'll be given Bad Boy Dragon operations. Successfully completing these objectives will boost your squad's morale, empowering your allies. However, failing them will result in lowered morale, weakening your allies. The aim of the game is in the name. Victory will be yours once you totally annihilate the enemy. So what's our fucking thing here? That's not what I wanted to do. Stop kicking me. Well, that guy went down much faster than I was expecting. Please don't slap me with a knife when I'm trying to do my spinning attack, you jerk. I was not expecting to be doing my... That was pretty cool. He missed all the other attacks, but he landed like the spinning back kick, so it's all worth it. Take down the enemy leader. Where is he? He's over there. I only have like a minute and a half to do this in. Sir, can you please not attack me while I'm in the middle of attacking your leader? He's almost dead. Missed me. Why did you start a cutscene in the middle of my AoE attack? Now I gotta start it all over again. Wasn't actually what I was trying to do. I was trying to do this. That's the wrong guy. But looked pretty fucking cool, though. Where's Kurohashi? Where did he go? Is he just dead? Did we defeat him already? I don't see him out here anymore. Maybe we defeated him. I think we're winning, ladies. Hey, we did it. That was pretty easy. Only a couple of our women died. Only a couple dead women to show for it. We're all good. A few ladies are expendable every time. It's fine. Silver plate. Soft serve ice cream antenna. What a lot of leveling up. Hell yeah. Strongest gang in town. I might have underestimated you, but to think I'd lose doesn't mean it was any easier for us. You are a real handful. I can't face headquarters like this, though. Mark my words, the next time we meet, I'm taking you down. Just wait and see.
Sakura, are you okay? Yeah, thanks to you, Tsubasa. You saved me. I also owe you an apology. Even though I talked smack about you and your gang, you still came to my rescue. I'm so ashamed I can't even look you in the eye. What are you saying? You know I don't care about that kind of stuff. And, I can get why you thought we were pretty lame. Huh? You were right. It's true, we called ourselves a gal gang, but we did jack shit. And we had no members to back it up either. Even though we promised to build the strongest gang ever. You worked hard on your end, but it looked like I totally forgot all about our promise, didn't I? I might be a poser who's just trying to make a fashion statement, but this time I mean it. I'm gonna beat the Night Terrors. They can't just trample all over our town like they own the place. I'll do whatever it takes to stop them. Tsubasa, it doesn't matter to me whether you think we're a wannabe gang or not. What I want is your help, for the time being anyway. Because I know how strong you are, Sakura, more than anyone else. That's why I wanted us to join forces. With my greatest rival on the same side, I know we can take him down. Listen to me, sounding like some pretend hero again. That's nothing new. Alright, fine. I'll help. Huh? You will? It'd be pretty lame of me to give you the cold shoulder, especially after you saved my ass. But you know, I'm the one who's pathetic. I was so obsessed with making my game stronger that I lost sight of what's really important. And what's that? The reason we wanted to become strong in the first place. We wanted to be cool, just like the gal gang leader who saved us. Our strength was meant to save others, but somewhere along the way, I forgot that. But you're still the same naive girl you've always been, and your words helped open my eyes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tsubasa. You've always been my greatest rival, too. Sakura. I'm game. Let's take down the Night Terrors together. Yeah! Yeah! Level 1? Why can't they join at a higher level? I don't have to level her up. Mo! Mo with a pistol. Ryukyu Venus, second in command, strives to live up to her title as Sakura's right hand. What a name! This is Mo. Mo has pink hair. Kyoka, Ryukyu Venus officer. She works part-time at the supermarket. Tiffany, part of Ryukyu Venus, has a terrible sense of direction, gets lost on her way to a rumble. Never shows up to the rumble, always lost. Damn, we got a lot of points for that. Music to my ears. Good for them. Nothing beats having a lifelong rival. Did you have one too, Kiryu-san? I did. He was my greatest rival, and my best friend. Keep your friends close, okay? Make sure they know how important they are to you before you regret it.
You might be young now, but time is never on your side. It passes in the blink of an eye, and then it's over before you know it.
Kiryu-san.
Ah, got too serious there, did I? Call it the ravings of an old man. Sorry.
No, don't be. I think it's something we all need to hear. Yeah, me too.
Yeah? Then I'm glad. You're all gonna die. Do shit now before you die.
Well, now that Sakura's on our side, we have double the firepower we had before.
それで
So what's next?
Let me say this first. We don't stand a chance against the Night Terrors in a fair fight. And that was just Squadron 11. If their HQ mobilizes an entire force, we'll be overwhelmed.
What do you suggest? That we hit the streets and recruit for new members again?
That's one plan, but I can talk to the rest of the big three, see if I can convince them to help.
The other two gangs, huh?
Oh, right. You're close with Hard Knock Academy and Bullet Boys, aren't you, Sakura?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we're close. We've talked before is all. And honestly, I don't want anything to do with them. But we need their strength if we're gonna win. After hearing what happened to Ryukyu Venus, they should realize the Night Terrors are bad news, which means they might join us under the right conditions. That'd be awesome! They're worth 100 men! Hell, that Okinawan United Front might not be possible after all. Might not be impossible after all. Sakura, we're counting on you to negotiate. You got it. I'll see what I can do.
I guess we'll hang tight and see what comes out of that. Till then, I'll help you girls prepare for your next battle.
Hi.
Sweet! Well, that backfired.
Something happened?
Oh, hey Kiryu-san. Sakura just got back from negotiating with the boss of Bullet Boys. Long story short, no dice. They don't plan on teaming up with anyone. They won't even listen to what we have to say. The only thing they answer to is strength, apparently. Sounds right. They're stuck on the old school bad boy culture from the 80s, so they're a tight-knit crew, and hard-headed as all hell. Reason's the one thing they ain't listening to.
Got it. Makes everything simple then.
Huh?
If they only answer to strength, then we show them strength.
Easier said than done. Those weirdos are a tough bunch.
And the Night Terrors are even tougher. No way you'll beat them if you can't deal with the Bullet Boys.
True that. Well, where words fail, a good ass-kicking ought to do the trick.
Yeah, sure will. Believe me, I'm cut from the same cloth. Knuckleheads like us let our fists do the talking.
Damn, Kiryu-san, spoken like a real bad boy. Alright, sounds like we're sending them a challenge letter. We'll take them on and take them down, fair and square. The Bullet Boys are all about power. Their offense game is no joke, so we better prep accordingly if we want to win.
Got it. Then let's roll out once we're ready to challenge them. Wonder if it still counts as a win if Kiryu is the only one who's still alive at the end of the fight.
Hey, Kiryu-san, can we talk for a sec?
What's up?
This fight against the Bullet Boys ain't gonna be a walk in the park, so I made us a little something that can give us a little leg up if things aren't looking so hot. I call them baddie weapons.
Baddie weapons?
Hi.
Yep. From here on out, we'll be up against some real tough customers. We try brute forcing our way through and we'll be in for a bad time. But with these baddie weapons, a new world of possibilities will open up to us. If we're strategic about it, we could turn the tides in our favor with a single attack. I'm a little short on cash at the moment though, so I just have this one ready for now. Now, if we had a kind investor, say someone like you who'd buy a bunch of stuff from us, we could make even stronger weapons for sale and upgrade the ones you own. You just gotta try it out, Kiryu-san.
Will do. Will do. Baddie weapon. Maxing out the weapon gauge during a turf war will allow a squad to use a baddie weapon. Collect weapon gauge recovery items or defeat enemies to fill up the gauge. When a squad is battling in a base, they can use their baddie weapon when left appears on screen. Each baddie weapon has their own powerful effect. The baddies from the legendary lads and gals pack have joined your Ryukyu Gal Gang. Ichiban Kasuga is now a baddie in the Ryukyu Gal Gang. Special bike parts and new outfits are now available for your Ryukyu Gal Gang. Level up to customize your gear. We have Ichiban. That's Morning Glory. Where are you, Ichi? Oh, look at all these extra guys that we got. We got Ono Michio-kun. We got Ichiban Kasuga. We got Goro Majima. We got Daigo Dojima. We got Taiga Saijima. We got
Kaoru Sayama! Look! She made it in the game! Other than the first, 10 minutes. She made it! She's here! They finally put her in Kiwami 3. We got Saiko Mukoda. Mukoda. We have Seonhee, and we have Chitose Fujinomiya. Very nice. We can add all of them to our, Oh, this tells us what platoon they're in, I guess? They're all level 1, though. I need to level them up badly. So I can't remove Tsubasa. I should make each one of them probably, a leader of their own platoon. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 of them, so I could do one platoon of all badasses. And then we could do the rest of them, being the leader of their own platoon. Okay, so let's do this. New baddie weapons available at the baddie shop. You can now customize Squadron 3. Oh, nice. We have Squadron 3 now. Okay, so baddie weapons. Pineapple. The first and foremost, we can use a pineapple. And these are pricey. Raging Bull, Wild Hogs, Bad Eggs. We can summon vehicles. Funky Beats. Oh, this is for healing. They do different things. Interesting. Okay. So let's manage. So first thing I want to do is to remove everyone. I don't think I can remove Tsubasa, right? Yeah, I can't change the leader. Okay, so let's do one squadron of, fucking awesome people. One healer. Who has the strongest attack? Wow, really? Saejima has a lower attack than Kasuga? And Kaoru's... Why is she not a defense character? I feel like with her stats, she should be a defense. Let's put in... Seonhee here. And then one defense character. And then one more attack character. Let's put in Psycho. Yeah, we'll put in Psycho. Okay. Then, for our other squadrons, we're gonna have our leaders be the badasses, and then we'll fill in the other characters as we go. So, one healer. 2 fighters. Then Squadron 3 will be Ichiban. And then 1 healer. 2 fighters. And then our next highest level defense. And then Squadron 3. And I got a bunch of people left over. We'll swap them out though, that's fine. Let's put in Kaoru to be the leader. We'll give her Chitose as the healer. And then who's our next highest level attack people? And where do we want to put? Not there. Wait, do I want Majima here? No, I'm okay with not having Majima there. Let's put Majima. Put Majima in here.
So you're getting removed, and Majima is going to go here. And then this squadron will add you in here. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's change our colors. So we've got black, red, blue. I don't think I want purple. Orange? Should we go with orange? That kind of works, right? Maybe they should be orange because of this girl's hair. I feel like the orange color is gonna suit her hair better. Never mind, it doesn't match. It does not match at all. Okay, this looks pretty good. Do we want to buy one more baddie weapon? Or we can buy other stuff too. Do a power slide, enable finishers for all allies. Restore energy. That might not be a bad one to get. How do I equip it? Like that. Okay. Alright, and then let's do a couple rumbles so that we can get our level 1s up to snuff. We'll do it with this group. This might be grinding for just a little bit, but we gotta get our level 1 characters up to snuff before we do anything major. Asshole. See how much they level up from this. Hopefully a couple levels. Level 2? Okay, well, that's something. Maybe if this gives us more experience if we go. I don't know if these are any harder. They all look like they're the same level of difficulty. I feel like it's going to give us the same amount every time, no matter which one of these we pick, but we haven't unlocked any other ones as far as I can tell, so. These are the samurai guys. This has to give us a little bit more, right? It would stand to reason. Jerk. Jerk. That does so much damage to these basic bitch enemies. So much damage. I love it. Do they get... Okay, they leveled up again, so I can't be mad about that. Let's do it again. Maybe I can do one of the things where I can include all of my squads and it would make leveling up a little bit faster. Maybe? You guys really just focusing on me. I got like 8 of them. It's perfect. Yeah, let's see if we can do one of the, like, big base battles, because maybe that'll let me get experience to everybody. I feel like I have my level 1s sprinkled out enough that that they should be okay. I don't have to worry about the I don't have to worry about the objectives on this one because I can just complete it. All I care about really is the experience, so. Dude, I got like 20 of them. That was so sick. Get in the middle of this. Alright, we'll take this guy down on priority, because why not? Excuse me, sir, where are you going? I'm trying to fight you? But when can I use the weapons? I want to be able to use the weapons. I don't even know. Maybe I can't use this here. I might only be able to use it in the turf war, maybe? See how much experience we get from this. Daigo's fucking guy liner is sending me a little bit. Okay, we get a lot of experience from this. They went from level 3 to level 8, so this is worth doing multiple times to get them up to snuff. We'll do it one more time. Can I do this one now? I'll just do this one more time, and then we'll do the next story one. It's crazy. They want you to do all this before you even leave in Chapter 3. I figured this would be more spread out, but they really want you to do all this at the same time. I don't know how I managed a giant rumble fight to miss everyone with that AoE attack. I literally did not hit a soul. I cleared a space was all I did. Really? That hit me? Okay, that's probably good enough to get them like up to where they need to be to like take on the next thing, because they're pretty strong. Yeah, they're all up to like level 10 at least. Well, level 9. Which is good enough, I think. Alright, let's do our Turf War Rumble. Defeat Dog Boy. Clear with Kiryu's health above 50%. Okay. Okay. I think we could do that. I don't remember how this works. I think I have to go back and forth to help people or something? Something along those lines? Or do we just fight out here? I don't remember. Sup? Never thought I'd get a challenge letter for some little chickadees. That's Dog Boy, Kiryu-san. He's the boss of Bullet Boys. Hell yeah. I'm the baddest of the bad. The alpha of the pack. Dog Boy! Love and live, baby. You dig? Yeah, I dig your style. Nice hair. Aren't you a little old to call yourself a boy, though? Guess someone never left the 80s. Rude. Anyone ever tell you not to ask a man his age? That's none of your beeswax, my guy. He loves the old school baddies scene so much he's been leading the Bullet Boys for over a decade, and unemployed for just as long. You two are probably close in age. Shush, chickadee. Shush! Have a little decency. Seriously, Sakura? You're lending him a hand? Let me fix my microphone real quick. We've reached an understanding. The Night Terrors are our common enemy, and they're strong. So stop being so stubborn and help us out here. Nope. You know what I'm about, girly. Ain't nobody telling me what to do unless they can force me to heal. What, man? Got a problem?
Yeah.
Nah, you just sound like someone else I know. Someone much stronger than you. Motherfucker, you got some balls, pal. Put up them dukes. I'll make sure you eat them words. We'll see. But if we win, you're helping us out. I hear ya. Beat me and you'll get to call the shots. Step up, men. Time to let love and live. Ain't no other bad boys like us. Who are we? Wow, they're really good at doing that in unison. I must have practiced that a lot to be that in unison. Yep. We're still quite a bit higher. How do I do this again? Let's go this way. I think they're going to need more help. Oh, they're like really... Man, what is this? How do I get off again? I don't remember. Oh, that's how. Not hitting anything, but I'm pretty sure there's a guy back there somewhere. Alright, let's get back and go help the other ones. You guys good or you need help? They're okay. They're all gonna finish right as I pull up to them, aren't they? Okay. They literally won right as I pulled up. Alright, fine. We're all good to go. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Alright. The Kasuga squadron actually seems to be the one that's having the toughest time. So let's go heal them up a little bit. Wait, how do I select this? Oh. You're all welcome. Alright, let's go help. One of the ones over here. You guys are taking so much damage. I don't know which one I want to heal. Actually, I might go back to the far one. I don't know. How did I miss all that? How are you guys having such a hard time over there? Okay, let's try this other thing. Try the prickly pineapple and see what happens. We just threw pineapples at him. Hey, can you stop kicking me while I'm trying to do this? Hey, stop running away from me! Dude literally was just sprinting away from wherever I was going. Advancing for the final showdown. Let's do... Oh, everybody healed. Okay, we're good. At least all the leaders are good. We're good on health. I didn't mean to do that right then. That's okay. I was trying to get out of that menu, but... Hit it with the point. No, wait, did the healing thing. That's right. You guys are all gonna chase me. You're gonna chase me to the end of the earth? Keep me from doing any AoE attacks? Jackass. Let's use our dragon. So let us do some more damage while we're running around beating people up. That's a cool attack. Gonna call it a night. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Acidurageous. Acidurageous. I can't talk. Actually, I probably won't be streaming on Friday because I have family coming over. So I might do Saturday instead, and Sunday is kind of up in the air, depending on when they leave, so we'll see how that goes. So, Friday and Sunday are kind of iffy at this point, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good weekend. If I don't catch you this weekend, have a good one. I'll catch you later.
Holy shit! We beat the frickin' Bullet Boys. We did it, Sakura. We won. Nice.
You put up a good fight. Not bad for an old dog. Bah, you ain't gotta play nice, man. Be real, you wiped the floor with us. All you did. Sorry I wrote you little chickadees off. Thought you were all weak, but you sure showed me. You're tough as nails, high side girls.
Hehe, thanks. And your promise?
Don't worry, girlie. I didn't forget. I listen to those stronger than me, and I stand by what I say. The Bullet Boys will help you out. With us around, we'll trash those night terrors easy. Dog Boy, boss of the Bullet Boys, an old school bad boy. Like real old school. Don't ask for his age. Hey, we're almost up to rank 4.
Well, that was fast. Thought they'd push back more.
That's just how these guys operate. They punch first, ask questions later.
Gotcha. There's a lot I can learn from you, Kiryu-san.
Seriously? The Bullet Boys lost to these losers? It's so lame.
I recognize you two. You're the Shuto brothers, the leaders of Hard Knock Academy.
I'm guessing these guys are strong too.
Not just strong, they're the strongest gang in Okinawa right now, and the last of the big 3. And these brothers are particularly nasty. The older one is their strategist. He's as sharp as a tack. The younger brother's an adrenaline junkie who gets a high the moment fists start flying. Put them together and you get trouble. Like I said, they're terrible.
That bad, huh?
Perfect timing. I was gonna drop by your place later. Thanks for saving me the trouble. So, will you team up with us to take down the night terrors? We could use your strength, please.
Ha! Please, she says, like hell. We'll never join forces with you, right, bro?
I make the decisions here. Keep your opinions behind your dumb teeth.
Oh, got it. Sorry, bro.
I agree. The night terrors are a formidable foe. We can't leave them unchecked. However, we're the strongest gang in Okinawa. If we team up with you weaklings, how does that make us look? You'll only drag our rep down. And what do you want us to do about that?
We defeat them and become the top gang. That sound right?
Yes, you have the right idea. A gang's only as strong as its weakest link, so you better prove you won't hold us back.
Ha! You're no different from us then, only yielding to the strong. You just want to fight them, don't you?
What of it? I'd say anyone who's formed a gang of their own has an inclination for battle. Yeah, I hear you. Then this is me officially throwing down the gauntlet. Let's rumble. Excellent. Something to look forward to, perhaps. Don't keep us waiting for too long, high-side girls. See you then. Come on. We're leaving.
Got it, bro. Next time we see you losers, we'll kill you good. Better pick out your coffins.
So it comes down to this, the final showdown with the big 3. We take down Hard Knock Academy, the toughest gang in all of Okinawa, and that alliance is no dream. We're so close, guys. Hold fast, stay strong, and we got this in the bag. Yeah!
Look at all of our gang members now. Hi, Sai. Oh yeah, hi, Sai. You guys are looking a little more amped up than usual.
We don't just look a little more amped up, Kiryu-san. We are. All cause of something called the High Side campaign.
The what?
You heard me. It's a little initiative we started to get to know our recruits better. Tons of folks have been joining the gang lately, some of them we've never even met before. So the point of the campaign is for us to just jump in and say hi, break the ice, and become a tighter crew. We even prepped some gifts as a little incentive for our most proactive participants.
That's pretty smart, and a little surprising. Who'd expect something this sweet from a gang of baddies?
Well, who said bad girls can't be sweethearts, hmm? After all, when in Rome, say hello to your fellow baddies and make them feel at home. Is that how the saying goes?
Something like that. It's a nice sentiment, at least. I know a guy who ran a construction company, and he used to say that you couldn't get to work without a proper greeting first.
Wow, he sounds like a great boss. I bet that's a real nice place to work, too.
Yeah.
Not at all. In fact, I'd be surprised if you could find somewhere worse. Anyway, point is, saying hello to the people around you is important. And since I'm your chairman, I'll do what I can to help you out.
Sweet! Thanks a million, Kiryu-san. It'll mean a lot to the others if you drop in to say hi. And hey, if you're taking part in the campaign, I'll make sure it's worth your while. You won't regret this.
High Side campaign. Greet the High Side girls in the base with X and gain High Side points. You can talk to Dokuzawa and exchange your High Side points for a selection of items. The baddie uniform button is an item that can raise a baddie's level limit. Gift one by pressing Y on the manage squad screen. Baddie uniform buttons can be obtained from High Side campaigns and rumbles, so make use of them to power up your gang. I want to keep helping Tsubasa and the others, but I need to get ready to leave for Tokyo soon. Once I'm done there, I'm headed straight to Morning Glory. Why do these guys all have blue over their head? Does that just mean I can say hello to them? Oh. I'm collecting points by saying hello to everyone. This is a thing. I guess this is the incentive to have as many people as possible in your gang, because you can gain a whole lot of points to spend on shit. Anybody else over here? What's with all the bananas? Never mind, those are megaphones, not bananas. I just saw yellow and assumed it was bananas. Reiko! Hey, funny seeing you here. Listen, I gotta go. Okay, now what do... I can talk to Dokuzawa to exchange these for stuff? Oh, okay. Ooh, baddie uniform button Kiwami. I haven't seen one of these yet. We can get shirts, we can get stickers. Phantasy Star Online 2 soundtrack. We can get rice. Pineapple, sugar, and meat. Okay, well, this is a thing that we can do. Good to know. We get the ripped shorts. Kind of want to get the ripped shorts. Exactly how many points we have, too.